Hello everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Dungeons & Dragons with the Hot Freaks, this time playing the Depths of Knowledge adventure. Let's have some quick reintroductions, just in case, for some reason, you're not acquainted with these amazing people that we have here. So, first off, Gali, or IshyTanuki. Butts. There you go.
Butts, farts, butts, booty.
Yeah, this always has to happen in my stream. You have to start with
It has to
referencing
start with
butts.
that. At least I'm waiting for you to finish.
Every game that I have. Thank you so much. Next, we have the amazing OzwaldVT playing Jimmy Jam.
Hello.
Up next, we have TheBananiel playing Johhny Boom.
What up, peeps and players?
KirakiraKat playing Sera.
Hello, my dear little things.
And right now, last but not least, NiniNeen playing Xentus.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Currently, just to address this, Cthulhu Keeper is... We are awaiting his arrival, but we shall be inserting him into the campaign when he is available. So, hopefully that happens soon. But yeah, we're just waiting for him. But in the meantime, the party will begin their preparations as they wake up within the extravagant manor of Zadid Soleimani, their current proprietor, their current the current head merchant of the Dorosh outpost. So right now you've had a wonderful night full of food, rest, and chocolate. Because chocolate deserves to be separate from food because it's that good. And as you all awaken this fine desert morning, is there anything specific that you'd like to purchase or prepare for before heading out towards the journey? Do keep in mind that Zadid promised that he'd prepare most of everything that you should basically need, but if there are any specific equipment that you are interested in purchasing, then you can try looking for that now.
Is there like a list of do you have like a list of items available that we can peruse? Like, or do we just have to ask you straight up, hey, do you have this?
The basic equipment from Dungeons and Dragons should be available, but I can send you guys a PDF of what is typically found in a store. Give me 1 second.
So what you're saying is we can buy a longship.
If you have enough money. You're right, Toss.
A what?
Darn it. Yes, of course you can purchase a longship in the middle of a desert. Why not? This is D&D, everyone. You can do anything in this game.
Yeah, I thought I
You've
misheard.
never heard of Sand Striders before?
Oh, you're right. I watched that episode of Legend of Aang. Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
The anger of Korra. Come on.
No, wait, that's
The anger of To be fair, that is pretty much true. Also, by the way,
that's fairly accurate.
Fairly accurate. Also, music today is partially provided by the amazing Will Savino, as well as Kevin MacLeod, the amazing composers that make all sorts of TTRPG music content. So, if you have anything that you fancy in the PDF of the shop catalog that I just sent out for you, use the normal cost section. Or if you want to sort of explore and see what other mysterious and exotic goods you can purchase here, then we can RP that out as you are being prepared for. Also, apparently the camel, as you guys wake up, a camel is outside singing Arabian Nights. Because D&D.
Why not?
Ain't you
Why
so
not?
majestic?
I know, right? Dang.
Arabian Nights!
Yeah, I just wanted to sound like.
That's your alarm clock. Who's still the camel? Who's still the camel in the chat? Yes.
Two powerful camels.
Two powerful camels.
Is there some sort of like magical blacksmith around here?
A magical blacksmith, you could, asking around, and especially asking Zadid, you would say that, he would say, well, we do have some particularly amazing blacksmiths here, but they are, as you would have guessed, already under my employ. Are you trying to look for something in particular? As I said, I am only prepared to give you the magic item I already gave the last night. But if you would like to purchase your own goods,
No, I'm more looking for anybody who may work on Warforged to know how they work. I'm always on the lookout for new upgrades and whatnot.
ah, I see. Well, I could introduce you to the person that fixed up the unknown, as I mentioned the other night. He was pretty banged up when he was first found and given to me. So, I do have somebody that could probably help you in that regard.
Okay. It's who you know, not what you know.
Yes, that is pretty much business, and possibly entertainment as well, I would guess.
Entertainment is business if you're doing it right.
That is true. He introduces you to a sort of a blacksmith with some artificer experience, whose name is Langley Rikeg. Let me copy paste his name. Seems to be a wood elf with multiple runic tattoos around his skin that is currently just hammering away in a forge in the back lot of Zadid's estate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll approach him in a kindly manner, and I'm not trying to interrupt him, so I'd like to just stand within his view, but in an obvious way that's like, hey, I'm not rushing you. Take your time, brother.
After waiting for a few minutes for him to finish what seems to be a exquisite looking dagger that he just finished, with like a golden ornate handle with text that you're not familiar with all around it, he sets it aside, turns around towards you, and begins like cleaning off his hands from some metal dust that stuck to it. And he goes, "Hey, what you need? Need repairs
Hey,
or something?"
Not exactly, but pardon the intrusion. You're the guy who fixed up the unknown, right?
As much as I could, but you know, you still got a few kinks in here and there.
Yeah, but chances are those were in there before you got to them. Anyways,
Probably.
I had a few questions for you. Do you work on Warforged often?
Not too often, but you know, learned some things while I was experimenting.
Okay. I'm always on the lookout for any upgrades or anything. So if anything comes to mind, let me know. I'd be happy to be a test subject.
I like you already. I actually asked the unknown sort of the same, if I could poke around a bit and learn from him. But he was, you know, not too keen on the idea, so I appreciate it.
Absolutely, yeah. Let me know. I think we got a little bit of downtime if you want to tinker around in the old brain for a little bit.
Sure. What's your name?
Oh, Johhny Boom.
Johhny Boom.
I'm doing a job for your boss.
Ain't we all? Probably
Seems like
everyone in
everybody
this city.
in this whole town is doing a job for your boss.
He's a powerful man, so pays well, pays good. Sure. He gives you a look over, and like actually like walks around you and takes you in, so to speak. And he just goes, all right.
Not the first time.
Definitely not the first
Nice chassis.
time. Nice caboose, eh?
Oh, thank you. I got it from my dad.
Well, tell your dad he did a good job. And he just moves back to the seat. Wow, this got spicy real quickly.
Oh
Think it's
boy.
spicy.
And he just, all right, I'll make up some schematics while waiting.
Sounds
Good luck
Yeah,
out there.
And I'll I'm good. I'm good there then.
All right. And he like takes a few lug nuts on the side and just like begins to arrange them, seemingly just to distract him as he does still take glances at you.
Cool. All right.
All right. So you have met this interesting individual.
He seems like a wholesome enough being. I will,
Most definitely.
I will not forget. I will not forget the way his eyes seem to undress me.
Purely tactical, I swear.
Purely technically. This is all about science, kids. Come on.
With that, is there anything else that you'd like, anyone else in the party would like to purchase? We can go over them quickly, or if you want to like find anything specific, we can maybe RP that out if you'd like.
Do they have anything that deals with like, getting rid of like poisons, antitoxins, things like that. It just seems practical.
You ask around in the local market, the area where part of it was burnt down, so you get a few heated looks here and there, but nothing a tiefling can't handle. You look around for some antitoxins, and there are some here that are available for you. How many would you like to purchase? As a single vial, a single use, is 50 gold pieces.
Dang. Let's see.
I mean,
Maybe
the party has like 300, I think. 300 gold. That
Yeah.
we can share, I believe.
I mean, Xentus, what do you think? I mean, we did deal with some oozingly icky nasties just now in the marketplace.
Indeed. Consider it approved. You can expense it to the business. And Xentus like pulls out his pouch, and really like, but he approves it, but he's like, oh, my money.
Earnings.
So he just starts earnings. He starts counting out 100 to give to Sera.
And then there's like another shiny bottle that she notices glistening in like the stall, and then she's like, "Ooh, what's this? It looks like perfume.
Ah, yes.
It looks very nice. May I try?"
Yes, what the beautiful lady would ever want. You see the man in front of you with long, semi-white beard, of signifying old age, dark skin, wearing a turban on his head, eagerly trying to sell you his wares. So how many antitoxins will you purchase, first of all?
I give 100 gold. So
Yeah.
So two
I
antitoxins.
do. Yeah.
There are, to clarify, there are antidotes and there are antitoxins. Antitoxins
what's
are
the
those. The difference being antitoxins would give you advantage on poison saving throws, or constitution saving throws against poison for an hour. Antidote would cure poison, essentially. But I'll say that they cost the same in this area. It's just a different purpose.
can we get one of each then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Might be better.
Sure. So if you would have this, Sarah, you can just add it to your inventory. An antitoxin should be in D&D Beyond. I believe an antidote is also in D&D Beyond, but if not,
Yes, antidote is what it's commonly referred to as, yes.
yes.
Okay.
So you can add one of each.
Wait. Before anything, I mean, I do see this lovely little sparkly vial of perfume. Maybe you'd like to throw it in and just give me a little bit of a, like a discount for our troubles.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Pretty please.
Can I help to give her advantage?
Yes. You can use the help action. The both of you just go puppy eyes there.
Xentus.
Please
Yeah, and
Pretty
like
give the lady her
Sera with her height leans down quite low onto the table and then just kind of like, puppy eyes at the store clerk being like, pretty please. I don't usually come all this way, and you have such lovely wares. Wait, okay,
Thank you.
first-
That is a great compliment from someone such as yourself.
Okay.
So
And
roll me-
behind Sera, he's like, Xentus is just looking at the shopkeeper, like giving a nod, like, come on, bro, do this. Come on, bro, give me solid. Bro.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh,
Because
with
of the health.
advantage.
Yes.
Yay. I don't know how to make a word.
Whoa,
Why is it so low?
You should
Oh,
have
wait.
much higher than that.
Wait. I think it's because I rolled from roll 20. I don't know why my D&D Beyond isn't connected to the game for some reason. Oh, wait. I know why. Because I am on the wrong browser. I am on the wrong browser. I spooked. But yeah,
Okay.
no. So Sarah makes a little bit of a small talk while she's doing her little shimmy magic thing. Can you tell me a little bit about this lovely wares that you have, like the perfume?
This perfume in particular is made from a specific desert flower that is only growing in this part of the Anauroch desert. It is quite an extravagant and honestly expensive perfume, but let's see what your bonus is I currently have Sarah's sheet open on my end, so we can just use those rolls. You have advantage, so that's 9 plus persuasion plus 6, so that's 15. And then he
It says 26 on my end. It's so weird.
26.
Yeah, why does it say 26? I don't know why.
Strange.
Strange.
Strange. But your persuasion bonus should be plus 6 as I'm looking at your sheet. And as you nod towards the perfume seller, Xentus, he slyly gives you a wink as your tiefling companion Sera is putting on the charm, so to speak. And he goes, well, if I could ask a little bit of a favor as in return.
It depends on the favor. And Xentus crosses his arms, cocking his head.
Could you just... I have these. And he he brings out a tiny sheet of paper where it seems as though that there's hastily scrawled images of the entire party.
Oh.
Could you sign this for me?
Oh, honey. Of course. I love giving out autographs. Anything
Yes.
for you, dear.
I
And then
love
she leans in even lower onto the table. And then it's like her tits are just basically on the table as she signs.
The man goes, oh, you don't need to do that. You're barking up the wrong tree. But I'm really a big fan,
Oh
honestly.
boy.
Oh my. Wrong market.
Market.
Yeah, I got the sense the interest was in Ventus. Ventus? Ventus? What?
Oh dear.
Anti-Mokolakachara.
Manager, son.
I mean, maybe our manager is more up to your speed.
I would
Xentus just starts blushing. He turns like beet red. He's like, it gets all awkward. And
I would
like,
appreciate everyone's autograph. But well, if none of the others are available, that I am fine with the two of you. You are fantastic. You were great in saving us. You actually saved my stall. You see, and he points over across the way. The stall that burnt down was my competitor, so I really appreciate it.
Oh,
You know-
honey, of course we'll sign your entire sheet.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
And then
Yes.
Sarah just like whistles really loudly and then goes like Jimmy Jam.
Hello.
You just pops
dear.
up. Hello.
Yeah, from like under the table or something. Like, honey dear, the man would like your little old signature. Could you please give him a little mark stamp with your claw on the paper, please?
Okay. Jimmy Jam just puts his paw on it with like a chocolate print on it on the paper.
It's already chocolate. I love it. Perfect. Yes. He squeals with delight as the three of you put on your autograph in various forms, no matter however you choose to display it, and he proudly puts it on the back of this tapestry that adorns the why are words hard today? It's fine. That adorns a wall on this area.
What was the word you were looking for?
Yes, I know. It's not a good day. But it's wall, 4 letters, Mr. Red. In any case, he puts it there and stamps it on, and he goes, "Please take all the take the products that you need." And you
Does
get
he have
one.
like a wall of customers, like every like a famous restaurant with like the
Oh, that would be so
presidents
cute. Yeah.
You,
Oh my
you,
God.
you do, with your high passive perception, you do notice a few other hastily scrawled images of other adventurers in the back wall.
It's amazing.
And, you know, he's collecting it. Everyone that purchases my potions, I'm so proud. Hopefully this saves you from death or something. Sorry, that was quite morbid.
Oh no, dear. We like to flirt with danger and death a lot. It's fine.
And that is much appreciated. The more voracious you are, the flirtier you are with death and danger, the better it is for my business, truly.
So Star flushes and points up towards.
Oh. Okay.
I can tell.
Okay.
And He gives you
Where's
the
Johhny?
products. Where is
Where's
Johhny?
Johnny? Johnny?
Johnny is here.
Good old J-Bay.
Pardon me.
Johnny.
I
This
was. I had a
yeah.
moment.
this lovely store clerk would like our autographs. So if you could kindly. I also want this bottle of perfume. Thanks.
I push a button on my chest and become Johnny Booth. My little table done come out.
I love that
Uh,
so much.
Please place the paper upon the small table.
He slaps it onto the table and he's like, "Oh, I was too busy the other day to properly enjoy the concert. I was told that you turned into a stall yourself. It is much impressive."
Thank you very much. I did. I'd like to say I did it myself, but I'm not that smart. Anyways, here, and I turn my finger into a pencil, and I just write real quick, like a multi-tool kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I sign it and I give it back.
He takes it and you see he's very much content with this, but you see that of the numbers here, unfortunately, there's one figure drawn that cannot write at the moment.
Are you saying that he's unhappy with
No!
his amount of autographs?
No, it's-
Oh, okay.
No, it's he's happy, but it's
No,
but
no.
there's
Unhappy.
okay.
Oh no!
That flew over my head. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sorry,
morbid.
Ishi.
We're sorry.
Without
Ishi.
Why are you saying sorry to me? We did this together.
That's true.
That's true. That's true.
This is our choice.
Oh
Oh no.
no. That just
Fine.
turns around. He's just like trying to wipe his tears like from his eyes, just trying to act all tough and macho.
Yeah,
There's sand in my eyes.
exactly.
I have an ointment for that.
I'm cutting onions.
No, that will not be necessary, sir. This is a allergy. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
an allergy to
Allergic reaction.
sadness.
Oh.
Sad.
I have this reaction every time.
I have a special-
unbooth.
You unbooth. And he goes,
Yeah, I like to think it makes a little transformer noise every time. The
yes.
It's raining. Yeah, it's raining basically in the desert, right?
A centralized cloud of rain appears over
Right
the
underneath
entire
my
Oh,
eyes.
just
Except
Yeah,
he just
exactly.
makes a cloud appear, just like make.
It's not a cloud would appear under my eyelid.
If,
Oh my god.
I mean, if you were an emo wizard, why wouldn't you just summon
Yeah,
a storm
exactly.
cloud?
Dramatic effect.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
his emo phase. Where's the eyeliner? Here, you can borrow mine.
Wake me up when September ends.
That's going to be our new next track.
Yes, quite literally. If you would like to purchase anything more, he's more than happy to sell you more supplies.
Oh, Xentus, when we were perceiving in the marketplace a while back, I do believe that I noticed something of like unholy natures. Should be addressed that with some sort of holy waters or holy property items as well, like based off of my arcana knowledge. It seems very suspicious to me that these type of specific things would happen in such a town. So I feel like maybe we should prepare for what we might encounter in the area.
That's a good call. And Xentus turns to the shopkeep and asks, "Do you have a church of any kind or any holy acolyte in this town?"
There, I think, is a temple on the other side of town. I'm sure that you can purchase any holy supplies that you would need there.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
Xentus.
I
yeah.
probably can't step inside the temple, but if you see any cute
Oh.
priests or acolytes, I mean, you can send them my way. Wink.
Xentus blushes again and just like makes the movement with his hands. Let's go. Just go.
Okay, we're going.
You all travel to the other side of the Dorosht outpost, arrive in a small temple to local gods of this of their culture, and if you'd like to purchase any holy water, that would be 25 gold pieces per flask.
Man, driving a hard bargain here. Can
It's a
I,
merchant town.
I know, man. I mean,
Can't I
Sarah
just
can't see-
squeeze the holy water out of the acolytes?
I was gonna ask, like,
You
I don't
know,
think-
wink,
Yeah.
wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink.
set this like just
It's
motions
not
against
holy
Sarah.
that way.
Oh boy.
That's just
But it came
holy
out of one.
water.
Woo! Okay, we are.
Oh, no.
It's good to see that we didn't lose the streak that we had before the stream started. Just all these jokes about orifices, I guess. In any
oh
case,
boy.
25 gold per flask.
Yeah, so like this is like not their first rodeo, and like Xentus and Sera have like, you know, just established like a, you know, a protocol for these things, and just Xentus just has to make like this complicated hand gesture to basically tell Sera, do your thing, girl, you got
Okay.
this. But like, is there like like Xentus doesn't actually know, so he turns to Sera and like, can you really not step inside like a temple? Does it hurt you?
I mean, I'd rather I could, but you know, I'd rather not. Unless you
Alright.
know, there were cute acolytes in there that I could squeeze holy water out of.
Are there? Can Xentus check? Is like I assume they're at like the doorway. Can I do a is it a perception investigation check to see?
Are you
if there
looking for
guys
cute
in there?
acolytes?
I'm looking for a cute acolyte to
Oh my
explore.
god,
indeed.
Xentus is looking for cute boys.
I mean, we're all looking for cute boys, aren't we? Can I? Do I do an investigation check?
Also, oh
Roll
my god,
me-
delinquent
I wa-
ghost
I
in,
want a
in
cute
I
chat.
Jack.
saw. Thank you, Liquid
Complicated
Ghost.
hand gesture. Is that-
Very complicated. That's a motion that has, you know, a lot to it, I would say. So, roll me a perception or investigation check.
Perception or investigation? Let's
I know you have observant.
Yeah, investigation, please. There you go. That's a 13. Oh, I'm rolling from Gully's sheet. Sorry, I was looking. Sorry, I was. Xentus was like ogling Gully's sheet.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh
I was
my.
like-
Excuse
Oh
me?
my.
oh boy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he was too busy checking Gully out. One sec. Wrong one.
There you go.
That's a
19.
19 for
Much
cute
better.
boy check.
Cute boy check. You've been traveling with this band of entertainers and, you know, unique individuals, so to speak, for a long while. And as for Sera, you've gotten familiar with what her taste is. As a manager would, you know, knowing your clients is the best way to success. And you do find one acolyte that's currently at the right area of the temple, that's just refilling what seems to be a stack of incense sticks that visitors can use to pray. You see, he has this soft-looking curly hair that goes down just underneath his cheek. You see, part of his eye is partially obscured as he, like, every so often brushes it away. And
Okay.
he got some looks. Seems to be a human boy.
All right. Xentus walks up to the. I hope he's not like underage though. Oh my god, that.
He's young.
boy.
He's early 20s. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
my
boy. I would
baby
feel
face.
horrible.
He just baby
Okay.
faced.
Okay,
Yes.
baby face. Okay, Master Acolyte, a moment of your time, please.
Well, Xentus is talking to Sarah. No, can I message you, Red?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What you planning? Okay.
Okay, you can go. Keep talking.
Alright. Master Acolyte, we are adventurers. You may have seen our concert earlier. We are called the Hot Freaks and about to embark on a mission for your boss. I was wondering if we could purchase some holy water, as zombies have been giving us a little trouble earlier. If you've seen the commotion on the town square.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy out there. I definitely have some holy water, some flasks that we got in stock in the back. They are 25 gold though, so they're difficult. You can't really find that much fresh water around these parts, and it's dangerous to go to the nearby oases. And it's a process to properly bless them. And he, shakes his hair out of his face every so often.
Xentus starts thinking a bit and goes like wondering.
As you're thinking on things to say, you see a nun just enter and sit on a pew behind you.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Wink wonk.
Is this?
Wink.
Do I have a?
Oh,
Can I do like a in perception check? Like what's with the nun?
Roll me a perception check,
Right.
sure.
Yeah. It's a
17. 1 second.
All right.
Oh, what? How do I do that?
This whisper is brought to you by thirstiness
This whisper
in
is
the
brought
desert.
Thirstiness in the desert. Everybody's thirsty in the desert.
Uh-huh.
Is Gully with us?
Except
right
for
now?
Johhny
It's called
Boom.
the desert.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. Is this a
yeah.
temple or an oasis?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, one
It's
second.
Okay.
a temple.
All right. You see that the nun that entered behind you is familiar in form. You know how nuns typically wear their clothes, very, very, very uniform, very. They're not revealing anything on their body, despite the typical like rectangular shape of the silhouette of a nun. You can definitely see a similar curvaceousness to this individual, to one tiefling member of your party.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Xentus he finally raises his eyebrows and he was like, "Oh, master, I believe a nun is here to speak with you." And he turns to the nun.
And then the nun approaches and was like, "Oh, Master Xentus, thank you so much for saving our town. I am but a newly stationed nun here, and it was quite a sight to behold the battle in the marketplace. And to you, dear acolyte sir, good day to you. I'm here as one of the new arrivees with Master Xentus's party, and we were hoping to gather some resources, so much direly needed resources that we could distribute to the peoples of the towns to help them out, and also to aid with our party's quest. And we were facing some scary undead, and it was so very scary. I think we would need some help, perhaps." And then she kind of like wiggles and jiggles around uneasily.
All right.
Starts sweating as well. Like, yeah. What she said. Yeah. What she said.
Dungeons and Dragons. I always love it when it turns into a dating sim. Roll me a persuasion check in your altered form, Sera. As you, in your words, wiggle and jiggle your way to possible victory.
Why are my rolls not showing up?
Are you on Sera's sheet now?
Yeah, I am on Sera's sheet.
Ooh. Do you have the extension on? There should be the Beyond 20 extension on your character sheet.
It was
Yeah, I should
working
have
before.
it. It was
Yeah, it
working
did.
before. Yeah, it was working before. It's so weird. How odd. Very
Which
odd.
roll were you meant to make?
I did a
Persuasion.
persuasion. Wait. Let me try again.
Yeah, Beyond 20
Odd.
should be on the top of the
All
top
right,
of the
let
thing
me
there.
yeah, let me try again.
Sure. Okay. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. There you go.
Fantastic. 23. You see, immediately as you approach, there's this moment where he's like, I don't remember the temple getting a new. Oh, geez. And you just start doing your thing. And he goes, immediately flushed in the face, and he goes, yes, sure. And he like turns around, does a holy symbol, and mutters under his breath, and I'll get you something. And he just runs to the back quickly.
Xentus high five Sera, just like, well done, girl. Good job.
And then she just kind of blows on her nails. Easy peasy.
He comes back with
Extorting people, religious people, for our personal gain. Excellent.
yes. Take that,
Wahoo,
I guess.
religion.
Wow, religion. He comes back with 2 flasks of holy water, so you can add that to your inventory. You can split that however you would like. So one for you, Xentus. Sorry, wow. His voice was still in there somewhere. So one for Sera, one for Xentus, if you'd like to split it that way. So you can add a flask of holy water to your inventory. And then he then immediately goes, I also brought you this, sister. And he brings you an even thicker nun's habit. He goes, the one that you're wearing seems to not be effective enough.
Oh my, so considerate. I mean, we could always do some, prayers
I
and
believe I
rituals
need to start the
together.
sermon soon. Thank you, everybody. And
He's just snickering in the background. He's like,
he turns around,
The god!
Everybody.
scared stiff, and just
I'm sure
begins.
stiff is not the scared is stiff is not the only thing that's stiff about him.
Oh my.
Oh,
Well, we're really milking this, huh?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Love it. This is how it starts.
And then Sarah and Xentus just walk out of the temple, and then Sarah's just like, my snack ran away. I'm so
Jimmy Jam's
upset.
just out the front waiting for them because they told him to wait there.
Okay.
Kids wait outside. Yes. I'm sorry, Sarah. Maybe next time.
Yeah, and then she undoes her altar self. In a flash of color and light, like very quickly, just her horns grow out, and then everything else just reverts back.
Does you want a snuff? And Jimmy Jam just holds up a bar of chocolate.
Oh, honey, thank you. Maybe I will take that snack.
What the hell is that?
Sarah pats Jimmy Jam on the head, and then she angrily munches on the chocolate, and it just goes crack.
When she does pat him on the head, she feels the just a hard impact and the sound of coins cluttering around.
Oh, right, it's still there. Oh my god, I forgot that was in there. Oh my goodness. All right, okay.
Jimmy Jam's neck is muscular now.
This is some intense strength training.
Yes. Gully is looking around, looking for maybe like how many of us are here? 6 pairs of sand visors, motorcycle goggles.
As this is protective gear for the desert, easily enough, and because you've already been under Zadid's employ, you're easily able to get sand visors to protect your eyes from the dust and the dirt that arises from the desert.
Perfect.
hmm Besides that,
Then, when she
sorry.
gets back to the party, she hands it out.
you were all given these interesting looking visors that cover up the front of your face, enough to prevent you from, getting blinded by any pocket sand or, desert sand that gets thrown at you. But
Aww.
and they also quite fashionable, it seems. Well designed.
I'll take it. Thank you, dear.
Then just awkwardly reaches out with clammy hands, sweating like a dead fish. Thanks. I'll treasure it. And he really just gently grabs it, and puts it gently. It is so cute.
And then Sarah notices this, and then she's just like, it's looking like that the desert heat is getting to you, Xentus. You're extra sweaty today.
No, I'm just
She teases
practicing
him.
a fire cantrip. No. He turns around.
mhm.
Just
Yeah,
makes a
yeah.
fireball with his hand, just to prove his point. We cast the cantrip Firebolt, and he just starts
Yeah.
playing around with it.
And then Sarah reminds Xentus, like, we do have to get those lessons later on. Wink, wink.
And he blushes, turns beet red. Let's just continue this shopping trip, okay? Okay, and he's motion.
Is there anything else that the party would like to purchase from this locale? Also, I will just say, Jimmy Jam, let's just say that you have a near infinite sack full of chocolate with you that
Oh my god.
you collected from the
yes,
previous night.
A bottomless bag of chocolate.
Yes, yes. Bag of chocolate.
Oh
Holding.
my god, I love that. Can it just
The
be
bag
like
of
a
cacao.
item?
We're gonna win the campaign using chocolates, aren't we?
It's gonna happen.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
I just pull out my chocolate key.
I bring out my chocolate holy water in case you guys bring out.
I bring out my holy chocolate. It was chocolate made with holy water.
What would that taste like? In any case,
Watered down chocolate.
that's true, actually. You're right. Anything else specific that your party would like to purchase? Nothing else? Alright. If that's it for what the party is specifically going to find, Dr. Nido Umsu, the gnome alchemist that you brought with you this entire journey, gives you guys each a potion of healing. And he goes, "It seems as though that you are going to be adventuring yet again, my friends. So, I had Rosanna and myself whip a quick something up to help protect you. Hopefully, this can serve you well. Had to work a bit overtime last night, but you are our employers."
Aww.
Most appreciated, Dr. Nido. And you take care of yourself while we're gone.
Yes, and rest assured that we shall. If you are going, just to confirm, are you bringing Miss Happy's carcass around? Sorry, carcass is probably not the right word. Chassis.
Castle.
There we go. Thank you.
Xentus just thinks for it for a moment, but then he's like, it would be extremely impractical, but I will trust you with this, Dr. Nido. Take care of it and don't let Happy out of your sight. And he just turns around, just like pinches his nose. Don't let her out of her sight. Don't let anyone tinker or tamper with her body. We
You
are
hear-
going to do this.
You hear Daphne and Punky ease themselves into the conversation and go, "We got you, sir. Nothing will happen to Miss Happy while you're gone." And Punky goes, "Yeah, we will. We'll protect her with our lives, as you did us."
Thank you. Thank you, Daphne Punky. It means a lot to me.
They give you a firm salute and begin to watch over Happy's body for the rest of the time that you are not protecting it. All right. With that, approaching midday, you are called back to the manor of Zadid Soleimani, as it seems that his preparations for you are already completed. You see, out in front of his home, prepared are 6 desert camels, each
Before
with...
that,
Yes, go ahead.
Is Mr. Soleimani standing nearby? Like, is he, I mean, can I speak with him real quick?
He's currently just overseeing this time of packing and preparing your rides in front of his home, speaking to some of his attendants about the cost and everything. If you'd like to talk to him more.
Xentus, pumps up his collar, slicks back his hair just to look a little cooler and more managerial, and walks up to Soleimani and is like, "Mr. Soleimani, we've just completed our shopping trip in your lovely market. I hope the day is treating you well so far."
Every day treats me well. You don't have to worry about a thing. What is it that you want, young Xentus?
Well, sir, as we've completed our shopping trip, I have an itemized list that I would like reimbursed from our trip earlier. I believe it comes down to 150 gold pieces. And I would like this reimbursed, as you did say that we would get our money back and you would provide anything for us.
How very acute of you. It shall be done. 150 gold. It shall await you when you return, along with the rest of the reward for the precious trinkets that you return to me. Is that clear?
Very well. We shall shake on it. And Xentus reaches out to shake his hand. It's a gentleman's agreement.
I do not shake hands with my business partners. And he extends his hands outwards. Come here. A more brotherly bond shall be forged tonight.
Xentus just stiffens up every time there's intimacy or any physical touch again. It's like, yeah. And he taps the back of the shoulder, yeah, awkwardly. Very well. Thank you. Soleimani. Yes.
As he embraces you, you feel him, tighten his lock around your body. And he's tougher than you expected, given that he's living this lavish lifestyle. And he just goes, "Do well, young Lightrune. I'm sure that your father will hear about this."
My father will not know about anything. Xentus just pulls away from the grip. He's got his daddy issues. You mentioned his daddy, just goes, "Oh, okay."
And he just goes, "So, hot freaks. Your rides are prepared. There should be enough food for the journey. Within each pack, there are 10 rations, a water skin, as well as enough feed for 15 days for the camels. So let me just add that in here. So 10 rations, water skin, and 15 days of feed. Camel feed. And he goes, "I have also prepared a map for you all. This shall guide you. I'm sure that Gali has already studied it intimately, but doesn't help. It helps to have more people's eyes on things, so to speak. I've added something to Roll20. You can check your compendiums, as everybody should now have the map of the sword.
Yep, there it is.
There you go. In there, you see 3 specific locations. It's a straightforward map that leads directly to the northern mountains from this place. And as he shows it to you, Zadid goes, "I prepared a map specifically for the most recent and numerous sightings of the Stone Temple. So, the thing is, the temple seems to move around a bit. Sometimes I hear it in the northwest quadrant of this map, sometimes in the middle, sometimes in the right. I have not been able to decipher what pattern there is to it, but I'm sure that you are much more suited to this task than I am. There are also 3 oases inside the map. And these are quite important and dangerous. But, as I'm sure you would know, you would need water in a desert. So, make sure that you refill your water skins for yourselves. Make sure that the camels are able to drink at least once every few days. They're camels after all. And plot out your journey well. And let me move you guys to another map. You are now in the sword. You're now in the map of the sword. The camel represents where you are currently, and the entire map is split into 3 by 5, a 3 by 5 grid. It'll take you a day to travel to the next area of the grid. Essentially an entire half day, and then the rest of it would be too dangerous to travel unless you would like to push through the night. but you risk exhaustion from the sheer cold of the desert. You were also given protective clothing on your persons to at least give you some control, some protection from the harsh elements of the desert. But still, the night is dark, cold, and full of terrors.
Cool.
Copyright strike.
Copyright strike. Whoops. That's it for this stream, everybody.
Rip.
Ripperoni. But in any case, you guys start off out of the map. I leave it up to you where your band will travel for the first day, within the first row from the bottom.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to just make a beeline for the next oasis, right? I mean, sorry. Would it make sense, Hotflakes, to make a beeline for the next oasis? I mean, what sense would there be to go to the other sides?
Well, who knows? The sword is what this area of the Anauroch Desert is named specifically. Because, well, it is named after the many dangers that lurk inside of it. There are trade paths that are more commonly used, but this is the fastest path to the destination.
Xentus
can-
turns to Gully. Gully, is there do you have any information on this? Like the last traveled paths of your previous party?
We didn't get this far. All I know is occasionally there will be sandstorms. It's better
Yes.
if we know where we are than we don't, so we might as well go for places that we're familiar with.
Gully would also know that the point where you and your party, your previous party, got separated is this square here. Somewhere in this quadrant. When you were traveling, a sandstorm came and basically separated you. And when
we've
you
been through the Crescent Pond.
you did travel through the Crescent Pond.
What did we find in the Crescent Pond?
There it was actually pretty calm, but you would know from your research of this place that raiders do lurk around the entire area of the sword. So whereas it was fine a few days ago when you traveled through it, now you're not sure if that still holds true.
We did pass by the Crescent Pond, and at the moment it was peaceful, but oases would tend to attract people, and there are raiders roaming about.
I see. Give me a moment. I need to. Santa starts sitting down and starts thinking about the best path to go. Because you say it's like 1 day to travel, and the camels need 3 days of need to get water every 3 days, correct? Red?
Every 5 days, actually. You know, camels
5
can
days.
last very
Okay.
long without water, but we simplify it for D&D's purposes. Though I did research a lot.
Yes. Xentus just starts muttering to himself and thinking about the best action to take. I'm hesitant to go to the Crescent Pond. I'm not sure if we should take this risk. Just something tells me that everything that could go wrong will go wrong in this trip. He turns to the party and asks for their opinion. Johhny Boom, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm along for the ride, manager. I'll follow you. You've done well guiding us so far. I ain't got no reason to question you.
Sera?
I'll go wherever.
Sarah's
Okay.
caught eating something.
Eating a
Listen to some
date?
chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Hey, my snack ran away from me. I'm still hungry.
All right. Well, I guess it. So it's just like is hesitant.
For adventure.
To adventure, any just like let's just make a beeline to the Crescent Pond for now. We'll decide from there.
Yeah.
I've decided. Xentus moves points towards the Crescent Pond. I'm gonna spend the next few days moving forward towards it.
All right.
Locking my answer.
All right, locking in your answer. As you begin to make your journey through the treacherous Anauroch Desert, specifically this area, the Dangerous Sword, I would like the party to select one person to roll a D100 to determine what happens for the first part of the journey.
Oh, is this wild magic?
Not necessarily.
I'll
Not-
do it.
Go ahead. Roll the D100.
Boom.
All right.
Camel.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what
Of
happened?
course, it's the camel.
Oh.
It's a camel. Okay, 1
Camel
second.
clearly has
The
control.
cow.
There we go.
Camel.
Now we see what the roll was. So, you rolled a 40. Let me consult my table right now.
Red literally has like 100 written down scenarios just for this dang.
We'll see about that. 1 second.
100 scenarios, and we failed all of them.
Mm.
Dun 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 dun.
By the
Dun, dun,
way,
dun.
Sarah, the more you eat, the thirstier you will get. So, for
Oh,
desert
that's true.
survival, maybe you best to lay off the snacks a bit. And Jimmy Jam too, and he just tells him to gently tries to pry the chocolate away from Jimmy Jam's hand, unsuccessfully maybe. Make a dexterity check to see how successful I am at pulling away
If
the
you-
chocolate from Jimmy.
Sure. Contested dexterity check.
Contested.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say-
Dexterity. Mind you, you're both on two different camels, and then you try swiping that away, and then it's like there's a lot going on here.
Sure. I will say
A contested sleight of hand.
sleight of
hand,
I'd say sleight of hand versus acrobatics probably.
Okay.
Jimmy Jam.
Oh,
So
all right.
acrobatics for me.
That is a
Jimmy Jam.
15. Not bad.
Acrobatics
Okay.
from Jimmy Jam or sleight of hand?
Oh, actually, either of the two would work. So your choice.
Okay.
Sleight of hand or acrobatics. Fair point. No
Well then.
advantage. So that's 11, unfortunately. So you manage to swipe one bar of chocolate from Jimmy Jam. But
feel horrible.
Jimmy Jam, you know how much left is remaining. Anyways.
He pulls out another bar.
Just sighs like, oh. It's just like whatever. And then he this continues on as they just keep keep traveling across the desert. Just trying to bat away the. chocolates and
not just ask. Stuntle,
Don't eat too much.
stuntle.
This is their entertainment for the rest of the journey.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. You're going to the quadrant, the second column, essentially, Jimmy Jam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first day's journey as you leave the outpost. It's an eerie one. From the non-stop hustle and bustle of the Dorosh outpost, you ride a few hours into the sword. And there's nothing but whispering winds, sands being blown across dunes in the desert. You look behind and you still see a fragment of the outpost far, far away. But it is quiet. As though there were no life within this section of the desert. Sort of discomforting. Really. But night falls, and this continued calm remains with you for the rest of this day. But if at any point anyone would like to do anything through this area, through this first day of the journey, you can do so now.
Xentus takes dibs on first watch.
Xentus, I don't have to sleep.
That's true. I forgot you can't.
You can
Sorry.
literally sleep at any time. I will be up all night.
Force of habit. Apologies, Johnny.
No,
Boom.
no, no, no
Very well.
apologies necessary. Just a reminder.
Right.
Who needs a long rest?
Yeah, Johnny will
Yeah,
chill.
needs a
and
long,
just watch.
no long rest for Johnny. But yes.
Johnny's good. Johnny need no sleep.
Johnny don't need no sleep.
Justice never sleeps.
Justice
Yeah.
never sleeps.
I mean, I was going to say no rest for the wicked, but this wicked
No
little
re-
old me is
no
gonna
rest
get
for the
beauty
Johnny.
sleep.
Right, no rest for the boomy.
Ain't no rest for the
just
booty.
turns to bed. Then he just
Mhm.
you know.
I will also say, during that entire time, you are with another companion. The Warforged Unknown has been following you, but keeping a far distance. You see him just a speck in the sands, and as you stop to rest for the night, he stops as well. Seems as though he doesn't want to travel with you guys as of yet.
That's fine. Respect. I don't want to travel with us, and I've been doing it for a while.
You didn't bring this up during the meeting.
Oops, did I say that out loud? Sorry, I thought everyone was
Uh-oh.
sleeping.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsie doodle.
But
I done did a boom.
yeah, done did a boom.
I done did make a boomer.
New catchphrase. But is anybody going to be joining Johhny Boom watching for tonight?
The camel.
Camel?
Besides, yeah, the camels. The camels will
Camel
make their
time.
own persuasion checks. But if Johhny Boom is the only one that will stay up and keep watch, Johhny Boom, do you have
Yes.
dark vision?
Jimmy Jam would have stayed
allow
up
me.
with me.
All right, then both of you, if you have dark vision, roll normally, perception check. If you don't have dark vision, roll me with disadvantage.
I have dark vision.
I have
and
dark
blind
vision.
sight.
I
And
have dark
tremor
vision.
sense.
Wow.
Wow, when did you get dark vision?
Wow, I didn't know you didn't need eyeballs.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. I can't read.
What?
Wait.
We're discovering new things every session.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Where do I
what?
see what my senses are?
Yeah, I mean, apart from not having eyeballs, you apparently can't read either.
Oh, wait, these are my senses. Okay, never mind. I was right the
What?
first time. I can read. Yay!
Okay,
what do I roll?
Congratulations.
Insight?
You did it.
Congrats.
I'm proud of you.
Perception. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
You
can't
found
believe
your
I can read.
senses. That sounds sensible, right?
Let's look at your senses real quick.
Yay.
But you don't have dark vision though.
I don't have dark vision. Where are they?
What?
Your senses are below your passives. Like above
Oh.
where your armor is.
Oh, then I have none.
I have dark vision. Do you want me to roll
Excellent.
perception?
Will you
Wait, am I
also
rolling
be
with-
staying up, or will you be getting some early
Wait.
beauty sleep?
Am I rolling with disadvantage?
If, well,
It's
technically,
pitch black.
it is pitch black in the desert.
Oh,
But
yes.
you've already rolled twice, so that's a 12 for the first roll and a natural 1 for the second one. And Jimmy Jam, you do not have dark vision, but will be choosing.
I do have dark vision.
Oh, you do have dark vision, so you don't need to
I'm
roll
a
with
kobold.
disadvantage. Right. But we'll be using your first roll because 4
Yeah.
as well. Okay. Will you also be keeping watch, Sarah? Or will you be getting some early beauty sleep?
Oh no. I should probably get some beauty sleep. Like everybody here seems to have dark vision anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
Johnny just pretends he has dark vision.
Coast is clear.
In the darkness.
They
That's
all
crazy.
just
He
assume.
turns on
Wait,
his-
wait.
he presses the button on the side of his
Clear
head
as
and his
night.
eyes light up like headlights.
Question. Because
Yes?
it's like I forgot this. Like I cast alter self a while ago. Shouldn't that have triggered wild magic?
Oh, then yes. Roll me a d20 now. We'll
Okay.
say that it's a delayed reaction, I guess.
Oh, God.
It's
Okay, it's not a 1. It's fine.
Alright,
The 1 triggers
okay.
the wild magic surge. So if
Well,
anything-
I'm going to get beauty sleep. Who's turning the camel on the?
everybody has control. So have fun, guys.
Everybody's got the camel.
Everybody's got the camel. But with 2 4s in the party, as Jimmy Jam and Johhny Boom stay up and keep watch a bit before Jimmy Jam falls asleep later on. Looking around, everybody is moving the camel. Everybody do the camel. You look around and that same unease continues throughout the night. You can barely even see the outpost at this point. With multiple sand dunes that you've traveled through obscuring it, you can only see the tallest building there, which is Zadid's Manor, of course. And there's nothing else in sight besides these waves of sand, frozen in time, surrounding all of you. With 2-4, you don't notice anything. And it is
clear. Wow. Can't believe there's no one out here at all, and we're totally safe.
Yep.
Because I
Exactly.
definitely
Weird
can
for
see in the
Dungeons
dark.
and Dragons.
Because I can 100% see everything clearly. Yes. Johhny says, like a liar.
Would you like to make a deception check versus insight
You
check?
know,
Oh
like
no,
a
Johnny's not good at
liar.
lying. He craves justice, so he's horrible at lying. There's no way he could cover this up. He says it as obviously as I'm saying it. Boy, howdy, it sure is clear tonight in this darkness I can see through.
Does he follow up with, you know, like a liar?
Yeah, he mutters that to himself. He's like, Johnny said, you know, like a liar. He can't
He's
not
narr-
tell the truth.
He's narrating it himself.
That's
How lawful
hilarious.
good.
He thinks everyone's sleeping, but they can all
He's
hear.
speaking in third person. Only when nobody else.
Johnny
He
can
thinks nobody
definitely
else
see
is
in the
listening.
darkness.
He does this like every watch or something. Like the party's just like, shut up.
But for this first night, nothing greets the party except the bitter cold of a desert night.
Oh my
You-
god, that all that build up. I was like shaking in my chair. Jesus.
Mm. You all eventually awaken to your second day within the Anauroch Desert. Also, sorry if you hear scuffling behind me. My dogs have woken up at the same time and are now engaging in behavior.
They're
Please
just
stop
wild
it, my
coyotes
lords.
of the desert.
Engaging in
Yes,
behavior.
wild
just wildin'.
coyotes. They're just wildin'. They are just wildin'. But for the second day, as the sun begins to rise and the temperature begins to heighten, you continue onwards to the Crescent Pond.
Oh man, the sun's in the sky. It's so bright with my dark vision active.
Salpads!
God damn it, Boom.
Yeah, right. Totally. Me too.
What a boomer.
Sun hurts my ass.
I'm
Ali's gonna try and remember if it was just as quiet as, like, is it similar from last time or different somehow?
You felt it the same. You felt the same unease ever since you stepped foot into the Anauroch once again. You roll me, I would say, just roll me a straight intelligence check. No other bonuses, just straight intelligence.
Golly likes that. There you go.
Seven.
Ha ha
You
ha!
can't
Golly,
place.
come on!
You can't place it specifically, but there's something different. But it's not coming to you right now. These rolls, everybody. Interesting. Interesting.
like Xentus wanted earlier to do like an investigation check or something to check like I don't know footprints or like the way the sand is like different just to
Mhm.
just to see what he can glean from the state of the path that they're going on.
All right.
Is that possible?
Yeah, roll me an investigation check as you begin to start your day, begin to pack up your supplies.
21.
21.
Let's freaking go.
BRB, 1 second. Just gotta handle something with the doggos.
Dog interlude.
Dog it out.
Interdog.
Interdog.
Ba, 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 ba.
Dog interlude.
Well,
The dog of wisdom.
Sorry,
Dog
Yeah.
Bark, 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 bark. Okay, the dog interlude is done. As you guys begin to prepare for the journey, pack up. how far would Xentus go to investigate the sands and any disturbances?
I mean, he's a paranoid motherfucker, so he would check everything.
Checking
Doesn't
the
trust
area
me.
of the camp and the area around it, essentially.
Yeah, just looking around, checking the camp, looking into the distance, trying to glean.
I will
He's
say,
a smart boy.
after a few minutes of checking around, just as you've done many times before, making sure that nobody in your party left something at the venue. As a performer myself, I've done that many times. I'm sorry to my heads if they're watching this. But you see, as you walk around the sand dunes that surround you, you see an imprint on the very top of one towards your east. You move forward. Do you move forward?
Towards the east, you say?
A few, around 120 feet off from your camp, but you check the area around you in a wide berth. And if you approach that area, you see an imprint of what seems to be a person lying on the ground. Front of the body down, but not like the form of a corpse. It seems as though it was a person that crawled to the top of the sand dune and sometime later crawled back down, and you see footprints traveling further away from the camp.
Is this towards the east as well?
Northeast, it seems.
Northeast. Can we travel diagonally? Does it have to be
You can go diagonally.
left?
That's fine.
Oh, we can go diagonal. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Who in the party would be considered like a tracker? I'm not sure. We don't really have a ranger in the party, unfortunately. Who has like a nature or most like? Is there anyone who would be more used to tracking or?
If you would like, the entire party could help you out with what you're attempting to do.
I'm gonna help.
I'm
I'm
not
just
great
more-
with survival, but I can do nature.
I can do survival. I got a +3.
No, I'm more like just thinking about asking the advice of the party if we should travel towards the direction of this or just make a wide berth towards the opposite.
So there's distance between 2 points is a straight line.
Actually, Xentus just turns to the party and he's like, he relates to the party what he found, and he thinks maybe it's bad news to travel in the same direction. He kind of wants to travel to the northwest now instead of the northeast. But he's checking. He checks with the party. What do you guys think?
Is there a way to travel more subtly?
Stealthily?
You
Is there a
can
way?
you can proceed more stealthily. Basically, you would just take a bit longer than usual, but you would be able to roll a stealth check to see if to ensure that your party won't be that easily found. Being more careful with your directions, not trying to displace too much sand, that sort of thing.
Oh, Xentus decides to go northwest then. Diagonal. How do I click on the square? Here? I can't.
Here?
Yeah.
You mean?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So instead of heading towards the crescent pond directly,
Yeah.
you essentially move northwest instead, seeing what you saw that somewhat irked you nearby your campsite. All right. Traveling through here, would another person of the party like to roll a D100?
I could roll one.
Got it. Oh, you got
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I got it.
it?
Okay.
Hey.
34.
Good year.
Isn't that the meaning of life? You remember?
That's
That's 42, I believe.
Isn't it 42?
Okay.
It is 42,
I'm
I
off by
believe.
10.
You were close,
Oh,
Like,
close.
number wise.
Mhm, mhm. As you all travel the northwestern direction, that sense of unease. You hear a desert coyote bark in the background.
Not the desert coyotes.
Desert coyote.
Just kidding.
You travel northwest through the desert, the opposite direction, or far away from where you sensed those footprints were leading towards. With the 32, traveling through here. Eventually, night falls once again, and you don't seem to sense anybody on your tail, so to speak, besides the unknown, who's still currently a few hundred yards away from you all whenever you travel. But it seems as though it's calmed down. The sense of unease has partially disappeared from your party. And what you see is the side of an ancient boat, it seems. Upturned on its side, ripped out from within, sort of as a temporary campsite for would-be travelers.
Well, before Xentus, walked straight in, he, being seasoned adventurers, well, not adventurers, but travelers, he makes another strange hand gesture to Johhny Boom to secure the area, so to speak.
Can I please have a description of what this hand gesture looks like? I need to understand what Johnny's looking at.
It's like a fist, and then you just put your fist inside your like when you
Your
do a
what?
high five, but then the fist goes in the.
Wait, what are we fisting?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Johnny's looking at this signal and he's like, I'm supposed to pound something. Understood. I will
Okay,
look
you'll
around
be
for something to
fisting?
pound.
Yeah,
John,
exactly.
instead of like looking through the area and making sure it's clear, Johnny's gonna look around for like rocks or anything and just give him a good punch every now and then. Just like Xentus said.
Why are we dumb?
You punch
Sorry,
the
it's-
rocks in the vicinity.
Oh god.
How do they hold up? Are they sturdy?
Some of them chip off from your metal muscles,
Of
but
course.
none of them seem to have any reaction besides, rock.
Okay,
that-
okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'll go back to Xentus now. Hey, why was I supposed to punch rocks again?
No, never mind. Please secure the area, and he just.
Oh,
talks
yeah,
normally
sure,
like
of
a
course.
normal person. Yes, of course. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, Johnny does that.
As you guys travel through here, by the way, I need you all to roll me a stealth check.
Oh, Johnny's not
As you
very
did
good at
mention that you would be
Stealth,
stealthier.
stealth.
Like everybody?
Stealth.
Everybody.
stealth?
It's a group stealth
Okay.
check. Wow, not bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go.
okay.
Jimmy Jam.
Go.
Johnny's so consistently bad at everything. I love it.
Go. I am not the stealth. I'm a loud bitch.
It's okay. I'm a loud bitch too.
Oh, we can be loud bitches.
You're a red
together.
tiefling in the desert.
Xentus,
Yes.
I was trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks kept alerting the monsters.
The clap of your dad's ass cheeks. No, I literally thought a while ago when you said I got it from my dad, like you got like parts of your dad's ass, and then you like put it on yourself.
Oh, yeah, my daddy was a war
Thanks,
Took
I
his
got this
butt
ass
slapped
from my
on.
dad.
I mostly just spare parts. Including my dad's
Spare parts
ass.
of your father.
Yeah. I got my dad's ass, but I got my mom's breast, so that's kind of cool.
What,
The
what
art
do you
has to
mean? You don't
change
have any?
now.
I
Breastplate.
can't believe you got
We have
your
to change the art
I can't
now.
believe you got your mum's pipe voice box as well.
Let's see, I
Can't
got my
believe
mom's
your
pipe.
tits are one
Your
polygon.
mom's pipes.
Looks like you got piped.
One
my
polygon!
One polygonal boom.
Oh no. I am not a very stealthy person.
Alright.
Johnny with the booba.
Johnny with the booba, yes.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Booba.
Johnny Boom.
I look.
Johnny Boo.
Oh my god.
The femme version. Wonderful.
Booba.
Okay, with a 21,
See,
22.
the log.
Oh my god. Ishi.
With a
You need to explain that
21,
to them later.
yes. 21, 22, 17, 5, and 10. You attempted to be stealthy enough during your travels here, and you feel like you've managed to do your best in covering your tracks, but then again, it's difficult to completely cover your tracks in a desert, as literally every step will make an imprint. But it seems as though that right now, the coast is clear, and you all have been extra careful making your way here towards the ribs of this ancient, desolate boat. Night has fallen, and it is becoming bitter. The cold is becoming somewhat unbearable with its bitterness. And it seems as though that this place has not and your travel here has not alerted anything as of yet.
Luckily, I can completely see in the dark, so this really isn't a problem.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I walk up, and I feel a wall, and I'm like, I touch it. Oh yeah,
Is
that's a
that
wall,
sense
all
of
right.
unease?
Hmm?
Oops, sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're good. I'm just being
You're
stupid.
good, Johhny Boom. You're smarter. You're smart in your own way.
Yeah, like in the way I can see in the dark.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, by the way, is Xentus fooled by because Xentus is super dumb. Is there a way to check like if he's fooled? Contested
Insight
persuasion check,
versus
is it?
deception.
Inside.
But
Okay,
as you
let's
said
see
yourself,
how-
Johhny Boom, would you make this roll like
No,
as well as you
sure.
can?
I'm making it a disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. Good in character
Did I roll
decision.
twice?
Another
Ah,
natural
that's
one.
Perfect.
But still able to fool Xentus.
Yeah, Xentus like, wow, you have, oh my god, you have night vision. What's
Yeah,
that in
I
the
do.
distance? What's there? What's there in
Yeah.
that corner? He
Oh,
points to the
that
door.
over there. It's actually just completely clear out there. Yeah, there's
Really?
nothing there. It's crazy. Yeah, it's
Oh.
just sand. Haha, yeah. That I can
Xentus
see
is
with my
amazed.
eyes.
He's just like, oh wow.
With that amazing and
Gully looks at the two of them.
Golly, anybody with dark vision, you look over in that corner and there's just a
There's
big
Jimmy
rock.
Jam.
Yeah, there's Jimmy Jam right there. Fucking perfect. Yes, please. Points at Jimmy Jam, can't see anything.
Yeah, I
It's
point at Jimmy Jam. There's nothing there. It's literally just
Yep.
just empty space.
yep. And you can't see anything there either, Xentus.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get Xentus killed. This is dope. My pride is gonna get Xentus killed.
What makes it even better is Jimmy Jam's like only like 10 feet away.
Yeah, I'm pointing directly at Jimmy Jam. He's like, seriously? What the? I'm right here.
But
Is
yes, go ahead.
Red, is that sense of unease still present currently?
As of now, it seems as though that no, it's
Is there?
there's still that general like from the warnings that you've received. The sword is a dangerous place, but right now you feel like you can let your guard down as of the moment. But as you've been warned, that can change at any moment.
Yeah. Like earlier, since they've had a day to mull it, Xentus has had a day to mull it over. Is there a way he could, like, just meditate on the feeling he had and check if it was magical in nature, or do an Arcana check, or just to see if it's something is causing it? Is that
Roll me.
possible?
Sure, roll me an Arcana check now, or if you would like, do a history check because this is looking into the past.
Yeah.
Either or.
history. What is my history right now? I'll do Arcana because he's smart boy. Smart.
Smart
Yay!
boy.
Dirty
Very nice,
20.
20. You try to recall if there was anything innately magical from what you saw. Any obvious cases of obvious usage of magic to cover the tracks or whatever, but you don't recall anything from the encounter. Seeing those footprints rise up on the side of the dune doesn't seem to be magical in nature. Might be entirely
okay.
mundane, really.
Yeah, well, Xentus is just too distracted and amazed by Johhny Boom's amazing night vision that he's just like, oh, to give
So
any
accurate.
thought.
I've never misseen anything in the dark ever.
Okay.
All right. So,
Wink.
at this point in the night, does the party choose to rest here? Doesn't seem to be anything there on initial check, and you were stealthy enough to not wake any critters up that were here.
Are we setting up camp here? Because if we are, I have a better way of camping out.
All right, let's hear it.
I could set up a dome that is the same color as the sand. Nothing physical or magical could pass through, except for those that I do allow.
Oh wow,
That sounds cool as heck.
this is so OP, is it?
It's the best thing for adventuring.
Now, just to clarify something, within this dome, would the utilization of dark vision be necessary, or would we be able to see as normal?
You
Asking
could still see
Xentus.
through from within as much
okay,
as
cool.
you could see. And Gully stares at Johhny.
Oh, okay, so it'll be like it's daytime.
So it's like, yeah, he has night
Uh-huh.
vision. What do you mean, Gully? It's like,
Yeah, what do you mean?
Gully looks at Xentus. It's like, should I tell him?
he still says it's just like
It's
sparkling.
the
like,
meme.
amazed.
Yeah, Johnny's just staring at you with a finger still going, "Don't do it, don't do it."
I know you know that I know that you know. Please don't.
I know, yeah, I know that you know. Okay.
Xentus then turns to Gully and asks, how big will this sleeping quarters be? And he just like looks over and like, do
Hold
we have
on.
to share?
Let
We
me-
have to share beds.
You can show
Double
the
check.
information.
It is a very intimate space. It's a 10 feet
Oh, boy.
radius.
That you all have to stay in.
So everybody has to huddle up.
I can take first watch. First watch. Instead, it's just turns around and then starts making a campfire outside just to.
Yeah, I'll
to
chill with
take-
Xentus.
All right. So, the two of you begin to set up a campfire as Gully. I would assume that you would be casting the dome.
Is Lumen's tiny hut
All right.
ritual.
All right. Casting Lehman's tiny hut, a 10-foot circle. Where around the boat would you be casting this in? Because the boat is like partially embedded into the sand and very broken. There are some flat areas that you could cast it in and for your party to have more protection against the elements, essentially. But would
Actually,
you be...
have we looked under the boat?
You have not, actually. Would you like to?
Didn't Johhny Boom look earlier? Like that's what I asked to do.
Roll me a perception check in that case. Johhny Boom and whoever else would have tried to look in this location.
2. Wait.
Sure, if you'd like to. Just a perception check.
Hee hee.
Finally, a halfway decent roll.
We're using the 8 for Jimmy Jam.
We
Oh my
take
God.
the 8.
Yes, we take the
Okay.
8.
Right, yes, yes.
Yes, yes. So, with an 18 perception check, Sera and Jimmy Jam with a 10 and an 8 just seems to be an interesting looking ancient boat. Probably here for a few hundred years now. Maybe this place was a sea in the past, or maybe it was a sand strider. Ooh, who knows?
Ooh.
The mystery continues. Johhny Boom, you look at this boat and sort of check it out from within. It is dark, but with your dark vision, there's no problem. But there's still
Yeah,
some
absolutely.
there's still some remaining sunlight before the sky turns completely dark. And
Not
with an
that
18,
I need it.
not that you need it. With your 18 perception, you do find over in what seems to be a standing shed from within this boat, partially open
Oh.
door, and within
Hey,
it,
there's a shed.
within this, inside the boat, you see casks buried into the sand, partially into the sand.
I'd like to go over and begin unearthing these desert treasures like an explorer that may have found something special.
Mhm.
Eureka! What is this?
You step into the shed, begin to dust off these old casks, and take off the lid. And within, you see fresh water, it seems. As this
Oh.
seems to be a storage area for weary travelers, and you've unearthed a pit stop, essentially.
Hey, y'all. We
can make
guess
use of.
who's drinking comfortably tonight?
Not that you need to.
Not me, but the rest of you are.
Santa's
I
really
believe-
I start
super-
bringing it back over
Oh.
to the camp.
Gully's kind of been standing beside the boat, and her like tail is just swishing, like swatting the sand below her, like when she's curious. And then he said it's water. She looks dejected.
Damn it. Liquid life. Not what I need. But in any case, you do find there 5 casks full of fresh water. So you can refill all your water skins and drink, and let the camels drink too, in case you want to
Okay.
reset the period of them needing a drink.
Yeah.
I'll be writing that down
Let's
as
reset
well.
our camels, yeah.
Reset your
Awesome.
camels, everybody.
Don't forget to set your camels
Reset
back.
your
It's daylight
camels.
savings time.
Now reset your camels back.
It's water. It's
Uh-huh.
water savings time. Don't forget to set your camels back.
Camels when they see water.
Okay,
Yo.
with that, after resetting your camels fantastically, last I remember it was Johhny Boom and Xentus that was gonna take first watch. The rest of your party is now comfortably within the dome, a snug 10 radius sphere that protects you from the elements. It's an interesting magic, but one that Xentus you're not entirely familiar with, as it seems to be of abjuration. And that's not usually your shtick. But with the two of you, Johhny Boom and Xentus, currently taking first watch, I'd
Oh.
like... Yes, go ahead.
It's evocation.
It's evocation. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It's
It's something his dad would know.
something your father would probably know. But then again, with your beliefs, your father probably knows everything. And I'd like the two of you to roll me perception checks. Those of you with dark vision, roll normally. And those of you without, roll with disadvantage. Sera, you are not taking first watch with them. I don't
What
believe
am I
that you...
rolling?
Oh,
perception.
sorry.
Yes. This is only for the people who are
Perception.
taking first watch. So perception check.
Uh,
Johhny Boom, roll again.
Uh,
Because dark vision, not dark vision.
I
Oh,
have
not bad.
My dark vision, it allows.
disadvantage, right? So 9.
Yes. 9.
Uh.
Alright. First off, you hear desert dogs barking in the distance. Why are you angry now? You were calm earlier. Sorry for the dogs. But in any case. 9, Xentus. It's a bit distracting knowing that you have to rest next to a interesting individual that you have with you on your journey, and that sort of distracts you a bit and prevents you from noticing anything off in the horizon. Johhny Boom,
Yeah.
somehow believing in yourself and trusting in yourself to have dark vision enabled you to see farther than you've ever seen before.
Oh shit. Yeah, I just have dark vision. Oh.
Your skills are incredible, Johhny Boom.
Johnny's like, oh wow, do I? This is so exciting. Oh my god. Okay, what do I see?
What you see is off in the distance, focusing on whatever moonlight and starlight is above you. You see further to the east the oasis that you passed on. The crescent pond. and you see
Okay.
something emanate from it. There seems to be these bushes of wildlife that have grown next to this sparkling pond way off into the distance. But you see just on the horizon, tiny figures leave the pond and begin riding and circling around, seemingly in search of something or someone.
That's unnerving.
You see around 10 figures on horseback leave the
Jeez.
pond
Oh damn.
and
Xentus?
stretch outwards.
Yes.
Put that fire out right now.
Okay. He douses the fire immediately.
With my dark vision question mark, I saw a bunch of people running around the oasis that we decided not to like go to, and it looked like they were looking for something, and they were riding horses, and I don't know, something about horseback riding individuals in the middle of the desert does strike me as potentially dangerous.
Xentus gets up and he's like, "We must tell the others. I think we should move." He goes to the.
Yeah.
Yes. By the way, your dark vision is amazing. I knew I could rely on you. I'll trust you from here on out.
Johhny looks down at his own hands and he's like, "Yeah, I guess it is."
Persuaded himself that he has dark vision.
Yeah,
You're that good of a bard.
I do have dark vision.
I guess I guess it is kind of amazing, isn't it?
You need to roll to convince yourself that you have it.
Yeah, can I deception myself?
Now he's gonna deceive himself.
Roll a deception check on yourself. Amazing.
Inside check.
How do you contest? Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, do I roll a deception check and then an inside check to combat it?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Point off.
Oh my god. Holy shit, I really do have
Johhny
dark vision.
Boom?
This is amazing.
Johhny Boom. You know what? Maybe whatever Langley did, he upgraded you without you even knowing it.
Oh my god. Finally,
Oh my
I realize it.
Is this
Makes
true?
sense. He
Incredible.
was adjusting cogs and bolts, and the whole time it unlocked
Wait.
my third eye.
I'm confused now. Did you just give him dark vision, or did it?
No,
Did it...
because
No, I
don't actually have
the
dark
reasoning.
vision.
That's the reasoning that Johhny has convinced himself of. That's gotta be it. He must have tinkered with my head. This is the biggest placebo effect ever.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
it really is.
Holy shit.
It's amazing. But yeah, Xentus goes to wake the people in the hut. And says, "We have to move. We spotted 10 people in the distance. We need to move now."
Do the rest of you awaken and begin to head north?
Yes.
All right. As all of you, in a hurry, begin to pack up your things, leave the comfort of your Lehman's tiny hut. Which direction do you head? Straight north?
So we did get replenished.
You did get
Xentus is
replenished.
Xentus is kind of like hesitant to go to, pass through the oasis because you didn't mention it's a travel destination. We're gonna go to where Gully's last party. That X. Yeah.
That X in the
diagonally.
center.
Yes.
All right. Give me 1 second. But as you are traveling there, you do need to make a stealth check to ensure that you are undetected for this portion of the journey. Everybody roll me a stealth check once again.
Rip.
Summer-san is unseen.
Jimmy Cham has disappeared.
I
into
am basically a blaringly red object in the middle of the fucking desert.
You pretty much
Well,
are.
Isn't it
am
nighttime?
blue.
Don't we have advantage? Red? Because it's night.
I will say, technically it would sort of cancel out because whoever they are, they have disadvantage as well. So this could just be a straight roll.
Okay. Okay.
They would be able to. It's a higher difficulty for them anyway, and I have to collect all of your group checks at this point. But
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy
Five,
Jams
23.
repainted his fucking.
Sarah's too hot to be stealthy. She just wants to show it all off.
Well, Jimmy Jam's just taken on the aesthetic of the desert and he's repainted his poncho.
Oh, that's
Kind of like desert
adorable.
camo.
Oh, that's adorable.
oh yes, right, the magic item, fantastic. But
Wonderful.
Gully is kind of having a hard time because she is a wee paper wizard. And she hadn't had a rest.
that's a fair point. So 5, 23, 5, 12, and 9. Not the best of rolls. Jimmy Jam, you are the stealthiest of the bunch, and you don't appear unless you choose to. But
Oh, where did Jimmy Jam go? I can't see him. Johnny, use your dark vision. I can't find Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam's very good at being stealthy. No amount of dark vision could help me there. Even though I definitely have it,
disappeared
which is
in front
crazy.
of our eyes.
Well, Jimmy Jam's just standing right in front of them.
Stop looking down.
Yeah, I'd definitely be able to see him with my perfect dark vision, so it must be really invisible.
Sure, of course. I trust your dark vision.
Thank you, me too, for some reason.
as it is night, you all quickly set up your things, and it doesn't appear as though that they've noticed you. But
Ooh.
as you begin to ride northeast, contested roll.
Oh no.
Okay. You begin to ride further towards your destination, where Gully's last group was. And for an hour or so, things seem to be proceeding as normal. You are quickly heading your way that direction as fast as your camels can take you. But unfortunately, it seems as though 2 hours into the journey. Whoa, what was that? It seems as though. Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I forgot the mute.
It's alright. But it seems as though 2 hours into the journey, where you just thought that you were safe, Xentus, as you have the highest passive perception of the party, you begin to hear hoofbeats begin to coincide with yours. Also, make sure everybody reset your HP, as you have had technically 2 long rests since the last time that we had combat. So make sure that you long rest and reset your HP both in Roll20 and out.
Oh, in Roll20.
I believe it should work there. But
Yes.
yes, should be good. But eventually, over that time, 2 hours after you begin to ride northeast, you begin to hear from behind you the sounds of hoofbeats, Xentus, as well as men screeching and running towards you. What do you do?
As the music bot leaves the channel. And it's back.
Yes.
And he's back.
I'm not sure about the mechanics of D&D, but like if I had like a high perception, could I be like prepared before battle starts, and prepare a spell or do something? Is that possible?
Well, yes, you can. It does seem as though that they are gaining on you. They are on horses, it seems, from what you can see with your passive perception. But they will reach you in around. They will reach you in around 2 or 3 turns. And that's what you gather in that quick moment of insight. As you and your party begin to ride north.
I let everyone know. I inform everybody what I heard, just to hopefully give everyone that little advantage of being prepared for battle.
Can we prep spells?
Yes, you can. If you want to prepare your spells for this time. You have 2 rounds to do whatever you want. As what appears to be a raider party is gaining on you. Let us move y'all to this map here.
Oh boy.
Oh Boy.
And the raider party will appear on the map after 2 turns. But as it is combat, I'd like everybody to roll me some initiative. Remember to click on your tokens before rolling initiative.
Let's go.
Button.
Camel.
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 Heavy
17.
camel.
Whoa, camel!
16.
These are some big camels.
Why do you always have to one up me on?
Sorry, I rolled the 4.
It's okay. Xentus technically will 4-up you.
You know what? That's a good point.
Nice initiatives, everybody. Oops, sorry, Sarah.
Whoops.
Nice
Sorry,
initiative.
sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Oops,
The hot one's
this is awkward now. Okay.
Red, I rolled a 4. Can you put me to the bottom?
Oh, you rolled a 4. Thank you for
Yeah, I
being
know.
honest.
Yeah.
Thank you for being together with me in the bad roll section.
Aw.
Sorry,
Aw.
we're gonna lob some fireballs on
Togetherness.
these bitches.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
That's what I was thinking too. At least we're on the same page.
Yep. Xentus yells, dual fireball. Dual
Okay.
fireball.
Dual fireball.
All right. Currently, you are all traveling at breakneck speeds. So, they would be at this point around 300 feet away from you. And they'll be gaining around 120 feet per round until they appear on the same map as you when they've caught up. So, currently they're 300 feet away. But what are you guys preparing? Dual fireballs?
Yeah, me and Sera are just preparing our dual fireballs, ready to lob a giant ass nuke on these raiders.
All right. Preparing for them to get in range. Everybody is in initiative. As no enemies are within range at this point, is there anything that you'd like to prepare? Jimmy Jam, Johhny Boom, Gully, as the 3 of you have not mentioned anything yet.
I prepare an Eldritch Blast to be fired at anything that comes within range of me. Well, okay, that's an enemy. Let's specify.
Yes, good.
If a wild desert
Any
rabbit
hostility?
appears, I'm not going to blow it up. Oh, wait, can I
Yes.
also use my Cloak of Many Fashions to make my cloak look like sand? And can I wear it on the front of me?
I'll allow it, sure. And also,
Excellent.
Jimmy Jam, currently you are the only member of the party that has not seemingly been noticed by these individuals.
Great. Do they
Because of
seem
your
to
high
have any
subject.
light source or anything?
Currently, they do not. They just seem to be traveling on these horses and are heading straight towards your group as they have spotted you in the darkness.
How far are they?
First round, that's 300 feet. I'm just gathering everybody's choices for now. So we have 2 fireballs for when these enemies reach you. So Gully and Jimmy Jam, what are you guys preparing for the first turn?
I don't really have anything I could prepare for the first turn. So I'll just...
She's... sorry, go on.
No, you go first. I'm still thinking.
Gali's gonna prepare a level 2 magic missile for anyone that comes within 120 feet.
120 feet. Gotcha. Alright. So let me just fix this at this point. So with all your prepared actions this round, 1 round passes, and it seems as though the squads of raiders are coming en masse and in waves. The first wave being, it seems, 5 raiders on horseback that are not on the map with you, as they're still too far away, but they all do enter within 150 feet. You see a group of 3 over here in the southeast of you all, and a group of 2 in the southwest. Currently, the other members of this raider party are further back, and you can't hit them just yet. So, held actions for those of you. Fireball from Xentus and a fireball from Sera. Correct. So,
Yes.
how will you guys split this? There's the group of 3 and there's the group of 2 behind you.
Xentus goes to the group of 3. We'll throw it to the group of 3 and points at Sera to do the group of 2.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, sounds good. So, the two of you roll me fireballs. Let's go.
While this is all going down, could Jimmy Jam have split off to away from the rest of the group just in case?
How far away from the group?
Considering he's the one, looks like he's not the one that has been noticed as of yet. He wants to get at least 60 feet away.
60 feet away from the party. Further ahead or to the side?
Just off to the side.
Off to the side. So I'll say that Jimmy Jam, you are currently off of the map at this point, but you are I'll say 60 feet away off to the left. Let's just put your token there for reference. That good?
Yep, alright.
Alright. So you're in that lateral area, but 60 feet to the left. Okay. Now, Xentus and Sera, roll me fireballs for these unfortunate scouts in front of the
Okay.
party. 24.
It's time to have a desert
Save a
barbecue.
Indeed. Let's frickin' go.
Mm-hmm.
Practice your fireball well, Sarah.
Hell yeah. I've been taking lessons.
Wow. Okay. Those are good rolls. That's very good rolls. All right. So, starting off, they all seem to be atop riding horses and are gaining on you, as camels are a bit slower than your group, but within range. Xentus, you target the group of 3, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, rolling dexterity saving throws for those 3 on the left. Dex save. DC 15. First one fails. Second one fails. Third one succeeds, taking half the damage. All right. With that group, though, you see 2 of the raiders immediately are turned to ash behind you as a huge explosion of fire and sand erupts. Some of the dust thrown into the air also turning into glass shards as they rain down upon the rest of the people that are chasing you. But 2 raiders are down already, with one of them looking very hurt, taking half the damage from you. On Sera's end, rolling for 2 scouts. That is a DC 14. First one fails with a 13. Fantastic. And second one fails with a natural 1. So those 2 are immediately turned into ash
Hell
as well.
yeah.
2 more scouts already down without even getting onto the map. Fantastic. Now that leaves 1 singular raider in range. And Johhny Boom, you did say that you were going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Excelente.
And Magic Missile as well from Gully. 20 feet. 20 to hit. 20 hits. Roll damage, Johhny Boom. And Magic Missile from Gully.
The fuck?
Very nice. 7 plus 3. 10 points of damage. Second level spell. Roll me. Second level, that would be 4 darts. Roll me 3 more Magic Missiles, Gully, for the damage. What's that?
That's Witch Bolt.
That's Witch Bolt, yeah. That's a good Witch Bolt.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that was gold.
It's-
That is such a. I'm so upset. Witch Bolt is so good if it hits.
Well, that's 1 natural 20 you're not getting back. But 2 more
No,
magic
that's
missiles.
2 darts, 2 more magic missiles.
2 more magic missiles.
My sad Witch Bolt.
1 more. All right. That's a total of 10 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. 16 plus 5, 21 points of damage. You see this singular scout
Thank
from the
you.
first wave of raiders emerge from the flames, battered and partially burnt. But you hear him shout out, "It'll take more than that to defeat me!" As multiple bullets of magic just enter his body as he is torn to pieces and his horse goes far, far away from the from the dangers of this place. All right. I believe that is everybody's turns for the first one. And
Oh, what?
yes.
Did the Eldritch Blast hit? Yeah.
Yes, it did. That was part of the bullets that
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
him.
yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yes. As
Wow,
he was
that's a good
blown
guy.
So specific.
Maybe we're the bad guys.
That's an excellent question. As you look back and see what lies before you, he was thrown off using the Eldritch Blast as a huge hole just tore in front of his chest. And then suddenly, as he was in midair,
Doing a
the magic
murder.
missiles, 4 more
boy.
hit his body as he just and rolls off onto the desert floor. All right. Now, second round, top of the round, as the rest of the scouting party, or as the rest of the raider party has arrived within range. But you have taken down a big number of their forces already. So these are the only ones that remain. Let me just spawn them into the map with ya. You see coming up from behind the remaining 7 members of this party chasing after you all. All right. Let me just move the camera a bit just so everybody can see where these individuals are. But top of the round, it is Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam, you are 60 feet to the left of this area, and it doesn't seem as though that they've noticed you.
Okay. I would like to run down, still trying to make myself unnoticed, and try to get around behind them.
All right. As you are getting closer to them, I'll say roll a stealth check for this scenario.
And to make sure I don't get spotted, I'm going to cast invisibility at 2nd level, targeting myself and my camel.
Fantastic. Yes, you are now invisible and are concentrating on the spell invisibility. Let me
Yes.
drop that
Let me just
icon
cast that
on
for
you
you.
all. Thank you so much. And I added it to your token. There's a desert dog that's barking at everything at the moment. But you are now
One
both
of the
invisible.
horses barks.
The horses barks, yes, for some reason. But how further south do you want to go? We can still put
I'll
your
respond.
character. Go ahead.
I'll go down as far as my camel will let me.
All right. So your camel's movement speed should be listed there. I
It
think
was
it's
like 50 feet, wasn't it?
yes, 50 feet. So that would be 10 squares.
Okay.
So you can move down without fear of being spotted because you're invisible at this moment. So you're currently
Yes.
just there as this squad of raiders tries to gang up on your companions. Is that your turn?
Does it just
Oh.
look using my night vision? My dark vision? Do I see anyone that looks like sort of a leader type position?
Leader type position. Roll me a perception check. Just free perception check.
Okay. You'll have to give me a moment. My
Sure.
character sheet has died,
Oh no, it's all right.
which
We're
seems to
waiting.
happen sometimes. Perception. There it is. Further
11.
that'd be 11. Yes.
No, 11. From a quick glance, as you watch the squad running towards your companions, you see that a large number of the people in front are using short bows and short swords and are covering their faces. They all seem very similar, but there are 2 in the back that are hanging back a bit. You see them slowing down and are bringing out these large-looking longbows and are preparing to draw. They both seem to be commanding each half of this squad, so to speak. So
Alright.
these 2, let me ping them.
Leaders.
These ones. Yep. Sorry, did you want to
Okay,
ask something,
Good
Johhny
to
Boom?
know.
Oh no, I was sort of just thinking out loud.
Oh, sure. Gotcha. So, you got that.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Up next, players go first, as usual. And Johhny Boom, Gully, who would like to go first in this scenario? As you both have the same initiative.
Gully,
Go,
what's
Boom.
you want me to go? Okay. Let me grab you old measuring tool. What's this? Within a 120-foot radius? Oh, the Eldritch Blast time.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. If sees a bad guy, I Eldritch Blast. And I
Okay.
grenade.
Targeting that individual that's on the horse. You see him currently drawing a nasty looking longbow, and he sees your bolt of energy streak towards him, and he dodges just in time before it passes a few inches to the right of his head.
Okay, and then let me go ahead and give. I'm gonna give Gully Bardic Inspiration.
Gully Bardic Inspiration. Gotcha.
Yep.
So-
And then I end my turn.
All right. Ending your turn at that moment. Perfect. Gully, it is now your turn. You feel inspired from whatever performance Johhny Boom gives. What do you say, Johhny Boom?
I say, let us not let your mood go sour. Now be infused with my bardic power. Boom.
Oh my god.
That's perfect.
Fiery.
That was legit.
That's good.
That's really good. So you get the inspiration. I believe at this level, it is still a d6. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it is still a d6.
You are correct.
Yes.
So I will not correct you.
All right, thank you. So, Gully, you feel inspired by this sudden phrase that fills you with some sort of internal power. What do you do?
Hold on. Sorry, give me a moment.
ahead.
Packets of Fisherman's Friend just fell into my table.
Wonderful. That'll do wonders for your throat.
I need it. Hold on.
Mhm.
It's just
Fisherman's friend,
coffee,
not sponsored.
Coffee just dropped them in front of me, and I'm like, my keyboard.
Now your keyboard has fisherman's friends.
Yes. Gully uses. I don't wanna. I can use the inspiration later, right?
Yes, it lasts for a minute.
Okay. Right
Might-
now,
yeah,
I
I
don't want to
think so.
get hit by them big arrows, so I'm gonna cast Warding Wind.
All right, Warding Wind. Can you bring it up into the chat so I can read it out loud? Warding Wind. Strong wind 20 miles per hour blows around you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you. All right, so let's apply an aura of 10 feet around you. As suddenly the wind picks up around you, pushing away the sands and dust and protecting you.
Does it have an extra effect with the sand? Does it make the area around Gully difficult to see?
I will say no, because they still see that you're on top of a camel.
Alright.
Alright, but it's still a useful spell. Okay, you're currently
Indeed.
concentrating on that. Let me add the concentration marker. And attack rolls of ranged weapons have disadvantage in and out of the wind. Gotcha. That is your action. You have a bonus action still, and your movement.
She's gonna move a little bit back.
Okay.
Oh my god, the camel left me.
Sad. Betrayal. Pain. Alright, is that your turn now?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you for that. Up next seems to be the short bow wielding individuals first. They will all move forward with whatever movement speed they can muster up. This one travels 60 feet straight towards you, Johhny Boom, but can't seem to reach you. This one does manage to reach your camel. This
Get away
one,
from my camel.
closest one would be Xentus. This one, closest one, would also be Xentus, as they manage to rush right next to you. And this one will just go straight down the middle, seemingly heading towards Sera. One of them will... This one furthest left will take a shot towards you, Johhny Boom, with a short bow. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing damage from the first shot.
Sounds good. And then, can I, on reaction, cast Hellish Rebuke on this individual?
I believe Hellish Rebuke is a melee attack.
It just says being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of me that I can see.
Oh, really? Can you bring up the spell? I haven't used Hellish Rebuke in a while. Thank you for correcting me.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Wait, did I do it?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction. At what level is it cast?
I'm gonna cast it at level 1.
Level 1. Okay, so roll me the damage. That's 2d10 fire damage. 11. Let me roll a dexterity saving throw for the guy who shot you. That is a dirty 20, unfortunately. But he still takes
Damn
half.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, but
good enough.
Alright. But he still takes 5 points of damage as suddenly he bursts into flames as he was reaching for another arrow. And second attack on you. That is a 14 to hit. Does a 14 hit?
It does, yes.
It does. Alright. You take an additional 6 points of piercing damage as 2 arrows sink into your metal armor, not piercing all the way through, but scratching it enough that you feel a jolt of pain.
I don't
Alright.
even have that install pain.
But you got dark vision.
I do have dark vision though, true.
Alright. The other one trying to bring out a short sword. Actually, this one will bring out the short sword, but will use an action to dash forward and try to block your path. And that is his turn. Trying to prevent you from moving forward. And as he rushes around you, you hear him scream out to his companions, "Ha! We got a heap of scrap metal here, boys!"
Dangerous words, Big Top.
Alright. This one in the middle will take out the short bow and try to land 2 shots on Sera.
Why me?
Because you're the one nearest. Sera, that is a 12 to hit. Does a 12 hit?
No. Oh, fuck. I was like, my armor class is 11, yeah.
Oh, no.
Right.
Okay. So, you take, for the first shot, that's 8 points of piercing damage from the short bow.
Mother!
Mm-hmm.
Mother of God. Mother chonker?
Mother chunker. Second attack.
Oh my
That's 19 to hit with the short
Mother
bow.
of fucking God! I'm dying.
No,
take-
we don't have the healers.
Alright, she is lit. Second attack, okay, that's not too bad. That's 3 points of damage, so a total of 11.
Way down.
The other
Fuck you
one,
guys. This is premium. This is premium. No, I'm not done. I'm almost halfway down. More than halfway down.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, God.
Alright. The other 2 around Xentus will rush around you, Xentus. Same maneuver as the other one. Has to use an action to dash forward and try to block your path. As the other one is able to reach you in melee range. So the one from behind you begins to slash towards you on your camel. 2 short sword attacks trying to get you down. That's a 17 to hit for the first short sword.
Yep, that hits. Just assume everything hits, then. DMs.
Be optimistic. 4 points of damage. Be optimistic. Also, you take damage.
Okay, 4
4 points.
Okay,
First
4
attack.
damage. Yep.
Second attack, that's a 19. So yeah, both hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Another 7 points of damage.
Alright. Cool.
Alright. Next up, it's these archers who stay far back behind their troop and actually try to aim. One of them sees that Sera is the only one that's not being blocked and will target you. The other one will seemingly target Gully because they don't understand what you're trying to do with the magic.
Yay.
So, another 2 attacks against Sera. 16 to hit.
Oh my God, Sarah,
Help
get out of
me.
there.
Can help. Can help. I am 11 armor class, guys.
First attack, Sera, you take. Okay, not the best roll, but you take 7 points of damage as a much longer arrow digs into your back, and you feel it pierce deep into your skin as you look back, and he begins to wind back for yet another attack towards you. Much worse, that is an 11 to hit.
Guys, guys. I guys!
Does an 11 hit?
It does! Oh my
Oh
god!
no! Okay.
Because my armor class is 11.
You
oh
take.
my god, Sarah!
Oh.
Guys, I have
sure it'll be
5
fine.
hit points. I have 5 hit points left, guys.
I'm just saying, if Sarah dies, I'm singing "If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands."
There's a.
Oh,
Alright.
I just got
Sarah.
it now. Oh
Mhm,
no.
mhm.
Oh no!
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
mhm.
Took a minute. Sarah, from this onslaught of attacks, you take an additional 11 points of damage. You are knocked off your camel
I'm
and begin
dying
rolling
now.
onto the ground.
I'm dying. And it's not
Right.
unconscious.
Do you want to be launched all the way there? I was just going to move you next to the camel, but okay.
Oh, well, you rolled off and it's moving, so just
Okay.
That is
I'll allow
really
it.
far.
theatrically, just.
Like
It's
everything
moving.
Sarah does,
When
it's
her death
theatrical.
is dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dead yet, right?
No, you are down.
Oh, you're
You're
still
knocked
alive.
down. You are knocked
Yeah.
down. But you have 0 HP, and on your turn, you'll have to make a...
Death saving throw.
Yes, that is true.
Man, you know, I was like, hey, I'm finally doing a good attack roll.
Yeah. The other archer, targeting Gully. Disadvantage on the attack. First attack is a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Nope. First arrow heads straight towards you and your camel, but gets picked up by the winds and is flung far, far in front of you. Second attack, disadvantage. Second attack, that is a 16 to hit.
It hits.
It hits still? Okay. You take 13 points of piercing damage. As the second arrow manages to go through your warding wind and pierce you right in the shoulder. I need you to roll a constitution saving throw.
Alright, let's do the constitution first. It's a 17.
17. You manage to maintain concentration on your warding wind.
I am a paper wizard.
It is... The archer's turns are done.
I am a glass cannon.
Up next, Xentus, it is your turn. Sarah, you're up next.
Dying. I
Oh
didn't
my
even
God,
get my first turn. I'm dying. Anyway, wait, and then so Sarah rolls off the camel, and then she just is knocked unconscious.
Oh.
and
Wait.
her
Alright,
what?
alright, quick thing. I keep forgetting this.
Mhm.
Shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have shield.
Yeah, I have shield.
You have shield as well, Sarah?
I have shield?
Yeah, I had shield.
The spell,
Oh
shield?
my god,
Yeah,
Sarah.
I had shield.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
shield.
You remember that next time, because shield is a reaction and you can cast it
It is.
when you're about to get hit to add +5 to your AC.
Golly's doing it right now. So
Yes.
that's
Okay.
16 doesn't hit.
All right.
That 16 does
Paper
not hit.
wizard
You do not
lives.
take the damage anymore. Remember it for next time. Say it earlier.
Okay. I am dying. I am dying. I am
All right.
dying. I was too shocked. I was too shocked.
Alright.
Yep, yes.
Sarah
That's true.
got peppered.
I got peppered and I got frozen in fear. Oh my god.
Xentus, it is now your turn. You see Sarah
Um,
launched off the camel.
if I try to move away from this dude, will he do an attack of opportunity on me?
Possibly, yes. So, essentially, you and your camel will have to take the disengage action. If you want to
that
move.
means if I want to move, I have to disengage. Does that mean I can't cast a spell anymore?
Unless the spell is a bonus action.
Okay. God, Xentus is gonna cast mirror image. I'll show
Nice,
him
nice.
VTT. So try to double team Pokemon this way, and hopefully that they'll yeah.
Very
There
good.
you go.
Very nice spell.
Yeah.
Casting mirror image as an action, suddenly these illusory duplicates of you. It looks as though there's 4 Xentuses currently riding the camel's back. And you see the raiders get very confused. That's your action.
Yeah, that's my action. I can't move anymore, right?
Yes, you can still move, but
Oh,
it will incur a reaction from these two.
alright. I'm gonna try to move as far as I can towards the direction of Sera.
All right.
Yeah.
So
30 feet. Right? Yeah.
you got 50 feet on you with the camel.
Oh, 50. Okay.
Yes, because you are mounted.
Okay.
Okay. So as you move away, these two will try to strike at your duplicated self.
I need to roll a d20.
Each time a target creature, yes, roll me a d20 for the first attack from the one in front of you.
1 moment. D20. Let's do it here.
Did it show
Oh,
up?
18.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, definitely. It targets your illusion. But I did roll just an 8 to hit, so even your illusion dodges it.
Yeah. Nice.
Right. 2 plus AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier. What's your dexterity modifier? As
My
your
dexterity modifier is where do I? That's 2. Plus 2.
So
Yeah, 12.
your duplicate's AC is 12. Okay. So the second one will attack you from behind. Roll me another d20.
Alright.
8. 6 or higher. It does say
Yes.
6 or
Woo!
higher.
Oh,
With the roll, I rolled a 9. So somehow you keep all of your duplicates on you as you rush to Sera's aid. Fantastic.
Sera, hang in there.
All right. Spend a turn doing that. Sera, it is now your turn. Roll me a death saving throw.
Oh,
Eee.
Dying. Very dying. Wait, how do I roll that from D&D here? Where do I roll it?
I believe
What?
it is. Death saves should be
Top right, right? How did?
near your HP. Am I wrong?
Yeah. It should be on the HP. Like I have it here.
I think
But
you
how
have
do I
to
make the
lower
roll?
your. Have you lowered your HP to 0?
Yeah, it's already 0, and I see death saving throw. Like it says, eh?
Could
How
you
do I
click
roll
it? It should be a button if it shows up.
Yeah. I am
Mhm.
unfamiliar with D&D Beyond. Oh my god.
It's alright.
It just has a plus in healing and plus in damage.
Okay, give me 1 second here as I
Sorry
try
about that.
to help. It's alright,
Should
it's
I
alright.
do it from here?
As we're checking this out, Jimmy Jam, prepare your turn as you're up next. Let me just. Yeah. As I check it out on my end as well. But if you're unable to do it from D&D Beyond right now,
I'll just do it from Roll20.
yeah, just roll me a/r space d20.
Okay, sure.
Nine. That's one failure, so please mark it.
Eternally crying.
All right, Jimmy Jam, you are invisible
It'll be
still.
okay.
That is
You'll be
me.
okay. It's you.
I'm going to take my movement
Mm-hmm.
50 feet over to here. No, up here.
Alright.
Just double checking something real quick. Do-do-do-do.
Go ahead, Johhny
I'm
Boom
going
and
to-
Gully.
As a
Very
bonus
good.
action, I'm going to give Xentus a mote of inspiration.
Send us a
as-
mode of inspiration.
Yes.
Yep.
So rising out of the ground, a sheet of parchment will just sort of like slap itself onto his arm. As he gets my bardic inspiration.
Mm-hmm. And you have a smiley face on you now, Xentus.
Silly face.
And I will remain where I am invisible still.
Okay.
I'll use my action to continue moving over down to about here.
All right. Action to dash.
That's my turn.
All right. Johhny Boom. It is now your turn.
Does Xentus already have a mote of inspiration?
Xentus did
Xen-
not. Oh, it was Gully that had the inspiration
I'll give it to
previously.
Gully,
It was
yeah.
Gully,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Gully.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gully.
Okay, so yes, you got your mote of inspiration. Here's bardic basically the stuff of bardic inspiration, and here is where if I can find it.
The special effects from College of Creation.
Yes. Mote of Potential. Basically, if you get bonuses if you use it on something specific like attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Like saving throws, whoops. Like saving throws will give you temporary hit points depending on what you rolled. Attack rolls give you don't do anything other than that, other than making things I choose around you take thunder damage. And ability checks, you get to roll again and choose which one you take.
Can I use the bardic inspiration to help someone out, like to resuscitate someone?
Make a medicine. If you do it with a medicine check,
Yeah.
you can roll the bardic inspiration
Okay.
die twice.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll do that on my next turn. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Very cool. All right. Johhny Boom, what you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna blast this guy with a yield witch blast. Or witch bolt, I mean. Witch blast? I'm just inventing spells out here. I'm gonna
Witch
cast it as a
blast.
second level spell slot.
All right. Roll to hit.
Hold on. Second. Yeah.
Come on. 9.
Bruh.
Anything you can do to add to that?
Nah.
All
I
right.
cannot.
Maybe I should have given you the inspiration.
Apparently.
9, unfortunately. As you reach out your form, and a bolt of lightning appears from your chest. However, the creature sees this and manages to dodge just out of the way, as a 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Gun fortunate. Very well.
Very unfortunate.
I will, yeah, I guess that's it.
All right. Okay, that's your turn. Gully, you are still within your warding wind.
Knowing my spells, being well aware
Uh-huh.
of what my spells are,
Yes.
do I know that my lightning bolt can go through my warding wind since it's not a weapon attack?
I would
Yes,
allow
you
it. Yes. Because it's
Yes,
wind.
thank you.
It's not a solid object or
I'm-
anything.
And that
Get
lightning
it.
bolts line
Go.
of effect instead of an attack.
Mhm.
Yes. I'm gonna go over here.
Uh-huh.
And depending on my roll, I'm gonna do something. But the wind around me crackles in lightning energy, and she casts lightning bolt.
Very nice. All right. So, casting
my
lightning
spell.
bolt. Go ahead. As suddenly, the roiling winds around you turn into a veritable thunderstorm, and electricity begins to gather at your palm. 15, 23 damage. Yeah.
While she casts this, she follows Johhny Boom's lead, and she goes, weave the warp and weave the lore, the winding gears of metallic rays, with bardic chords and lightning's roar, your characters of hell to trace.
As a bolt of lightning emanates from you. That's a how far is lightning bolt? 100 foot.
100 foot,
Alright.
5 foot line. Here, let me get
Fantastic.
something up for you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
poor thing. Wait, can I go closer?
Yes, you can if you wanted to catch everyone there.
I really want to catch them. Oh no, I really can't.
Might have to go one step closer, like literally melee range.
Okay,
Whoopsie
I'll
daisy.
face the
Almost
guy.
grabbed the camel.
He's-
I'll allow it. That's just at the edge.
Sure.
But, all
Maybe he
right.
has advantage on his save. I don't know.
It's okay. Actually, you could move one more step just to get it on him at 100 feet. Like
Like,
literally
really?
next,
Like-
literally next to the guy, and still
When you're
catch.
going by,
Like, oh, that one. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
it depends
poor
on if you're going like
horses!
100 in a straight line or 100 down directly down that way.
Aha. So how are you going at it
Release.
diagonally?
And I'll go no snapping. At most 100 feet will get you. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That'll get. If you took one step up, you'd be able to catch all 3. I know. No, wait, no. You'd be catching 2 regardless. You wouldn't
Yes,
be
you'd be
catching this one here. If you want to get 2 at least, you'd want to go for here. But if you want one step down, you wouldn't be able to catch all 3. because it needs to go. It needs to cut through their marker. You'd get the horse, but you wouldn't get the guard.
I'm cool with getting to
These two from there. Okay, not the guy at the very back.
Yeah.
No,
I'll
I'm
go
cool
with
with
two in the
not-
back. Don't worry.
him not included yet.
Gotcha. All right. Rolling dexterity saves for them.
I want it to be a show of power as well, so like fuck y'all.
Gotcha. Dexterity save for all of them, including the horsies. Sorry, horsies.
Oh
That
boy,
is-
venison.
If I'm only gonna get two,
Venison.
if I'm only gonna get two, might
Venison.
as well not be in melee range.
All right. Fair point. So, first one that's near you, 11 for the raider,
Nope.
19 for the horse. Good horse.
Great, nice horse, good horse.
Other raider. Other raider gets a 17. So takes
Damn
half
it,
the
raider.
damage. But other horse also a 19, like the first horse. These horses are good. These horses are well
You
trained.
gotta get these horses.
You could, definitely. Okay, so 23 damage. 3 of them manage to save, except the guy that's nearest you. The guy that's nearest you tries to put up his scimitar in defending themselves, but unfortunately,
Bad
After-
idea, bro.
the scimitar conducts the electricity, and it rends inside of him as you hear him shriek out in pain. He falls down as a charred corpse. The horse, though, both horses seem fine, and the guy in the back takes half the damage. 23 divided by 2, that's 11 points of damage. Looking very, very hurt. This guy. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes, and there's lightning effects around her because the wind is catching it. Yay!
Yep. Alright. Up next, it is, once again, the closer raiders' turns. Let me just note the damage that was dealt in the last turn. This guy is dead. This one will try to get right to here. Cygnus. Wow, sorry. Got distracted. That's a different D&D character.
Oh,
Xentus. Whoops. Sorry. Xentus. This one rushes up right next to you and tries to smack at you as you go down to help your friend. That's a natural one. And a 9. Both attacks miss you. You don't even need to roll the d20 to see which it hits. Does they also miss your mirror
Yeah, he
images?
misses my illusion. Yep.
Fantastic. The other scouts, well, this one will try to get into melee range with you, Gully. Gully, what does it say about warding wind
difficult
and
terrain.
difficult terrain? He used 20 feet of movement to get up here. He still has 40, spending 2 more spaces of movement. Yeah, he has more than enough to get right up next to you. But right up next to you, he will then take his 2 slashes at you. First slash is a 19. Second slash is a 17.
First slash hits.
Uh-huh.
She procs her shield, but it still hits. Second slash does not hit.
Second slash does not hit. Alright. This one, first slash pierces through your magic armor, dealing 3 points of piercing damage. I need you to roll a constitution saving throw for your warding wind.
Oh, 3 points.
DC 10. Not a good roll, thankfully. 8.
It's down.
Your warding wind disappears as the wind around you dies down. But the second attack still does not go through your magic armor as it reforms just in time, preventing you from getting slashed with another scimitar strike. Alright. Next up, the last 2 scouts surround you, Johhny Boom, and take turns trying to slash at you with their scimitars. Just trying to
Cowards.
corral you. First attack from the first guy. That is a 14 to hit. Second attack is a natural 1 as well. I'm rolling a lot at once. But
Okay, well, the first one hit. The second one,
First one
not so
hits.
much.
First one hits, dealing 5 points of slashing damage, cutting you across the back as it scrapes against your metal armor. The second one, with 2 more attacks, that's pretty shitty. That's a 6 to hit for the first attack, as it just bounces off of your armor. But his second attack does hit with a 22.
Yep, that just barely makes it.
Darn.
Darn.
Unlucky. You
Very
take
unlucky.
6 points of damage from the second attack.
This is starting to hurt a bit.
Mm-hmm. That is their turn. And it's now the archers who see what's going on and still remain at their point. Looks as though that they're feeling a bit... No pressure on them, it seems, at this moment. So they will make their 2 attacks. They will spread the attacks. 1 attack on Xentus, 1 attack on Johhny Boom, 1 attack on... and 1 attack on Gully, and another attack on Xentus because he's the central one in there. Okay,
I
Xentus.
rolled a 2 and a 12.
Okay, so the first arrow attack on you does hit you, but let's see if I roll high enough to hit your AC. That's a 14 AC. Okay, that hits, dealing. Wow, that's very okay. 4 points of piercing damage only. Rolling a lot of 1s on damage. And the second attack hits one of your clones with a 17 to hit. So one of your clones
that
disappears.
hits. 1 disappears, yeah. 2
Yeah,
left.
so 2 clones left. 1 attack on you. Yes, go ahead, Xentus.
If there's 2 left, then I think that the thing that I
Oh,
have
you'd
to
have
roll
to,
gets
Yeah.
higher.
The lower the roll, the lower roll is the one that hits you, I think. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think it's until spell ends, you can use your action each time. With 2 duplicates, you have to roll an 8 or higher. So the DC
Yeah,
just
8,
goes up
yeah.
essentially.
And just the DC goes up to hit a clone. Yes.
Yes, exactly. And another hit, attempting to hit you, Johhny Boom. Yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Once again, just barely squeaked by.
Darn these guys. Okay, that's 7 points of damage on you. That's another longbow hit. And last hit on Gully. Gully, you still have your shield, correct? What's your armor now?
13 plus 5, 18.
This is a 19 to hit.
the
Barely
damage,
squeaking
sir?
by. 8 points of
Should have
damage.
broke my armor of agate.
So
Okay.
8 points of damage on
I
you.
can handle 8.
Okay. Alright. That is their turn. Xentus, you are being haggarded by a short sword, a scimitar wielding man on a horse, as you see Sera on the ground, bleeding out. What do you do?
Xentus will not leave Sera. She will not abandon her. He casts Hold Person as a 3rd level spell on these 2 dudes at the same time.
Ooh,
They're within
all
30
right.
feet with each other, and
Yep,
hopefully they have to make a Wisdom saving throw. And how do I know which one they need to beat?
15, it says there.
A 15. Yeah, a 15.
So
yeah.
DC 15 for the both of them. Let me roll. The one right next to you rolls a 20. The one further away rolls a 14. Okay, so
Okay. Well,
the one nearby you, Johhny Boom, suddenly seizes up before he's able to make another attack.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Girl.
Okay. That is your action now, Xentus, and you are currently concentrating on holding the person on the horse.
yeah.
You have a bonus action you'd like to use?
I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do aside from making my cloak billow sexily in yeah. In
my
frustration.
God.
It just
yeah,
belows
you know.
sexually in drama.
It's like a habit now, you know. Like every time he needs to concentrate on a spell, he flips his hair, you know. Tries to
I like
act all
that.
Sexy. Yeah. So he just he does his cloak of billowing, and that's my turn.
All right. Sera, roll me a death saving throw again. A d20 if you're still unable to roll it from D&D Beyond. Come on, Sera.
dying.
Give us a good one.
Just dying sound.
Give us a good one.
Just please. Please.
Come on,
please.
Sera. No! Second! Fail! We are
To bring
tense.
her back.
This is tense up in here.
Clap your hands.
Oh,
Wow.
Potions.
Everybody has
We all
one
have
regular
potions.
healing potion.
Everybody
you
got.
do it?
You could force feed her a healing potion.
Yeah, you can force
Can you do that
feed her.
in combat?
Yes.
Yes, as an
I
action,
did
you
not
can
know
force
that.
feed.
I
her.
have
Oh,
a
right,
healing.
yeah.
I have a potion of greater healing somewhere on me.
That's yes, that's 4d4 plus
That
4.
would probably take an action to find.
Fuck.
Mm.
Okay.
Just getting somebody up with a regular potion is, helpful. So,
Very.
very. Top of the round, Jimmy Jam. You see your companion
Jimmy
slowly getting cut down.
Yes. What Jimmy Jam is going to do, he's going to look left, he's going to look right. He's going to breathe in deeply, come out of invisibility, and actually does it. And he's going to shout, "Approach!" and cast command at second level, targeting the two longbow people.
Oh, okay. Your invisibility and your concentration goes away. Wait,
Yes.
technically, no. Because your camel did not take an
When I
action.
cast a spell, and command is a spell.
Oh, okay. But does it also go away
But your
for a
camel
person
is
that you
still
cast
invisible?
on your
Yes,
camel?
it goes away entirely as soon as I.
Oh, sad
okay.
line.
Wait, no, let me double check actually.
Yeah, because I
It would be
believe,
funny
my
if you're
camel
just
could-
floating.
My camel could just still be invisible.
and you could just be floating in
Yes.
the air.
Please, I want this image.
Ends
please.
for
I
a
need
target.
this.
There you go, ends for a
Aim
target.
target's wearing. Yeah, aims for a target. So I'm just floating in the air.
Yeah. Approach as these two archers look around and see this kobold levitating in midair.
And they both need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Let's go. First one on your left, that's an 8. Second one on your right. That is a 19, unfortunately.
Well, funk.
But
That's all right.
what
The one
does
on my right?
approach does?
Okay.
Yeah. What does approach
they
do?
Need to, they need to move all. They need to use all their movement to approach me.
All right, gotcha. On their turn, probably using dash. And will they have any other actions on that turn? No.
Nope, just they need to approach me using all they available can, and then they end their turn. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move all the way over here, next to this man here.
Smart.
And
Gotcha.
Let's see. I'm too far away from anyone, so that's fine. Okay, that's my
Alright.
turn.
All right, that's your turn, and you feel as though your spell has affected the one on the left, who
Right.
turns around towards you and focuses on you. Johhny Boom, you are in danger.
Danger.
Yes.
I suppose I'll
Danger, Will
focus on the one
Robinson.
that seized up.
Yeah. The one that sees up is behind you.
I mean, sorry, the one I'm gonna focus on the one that didn't seize up.
Gotcha.
You know what? I'm just gonna go all out. I'll use my other second level spell slot and cast Witch Bolt again on this guy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ah,
Come on.
don't do me dirty.
20
Hey.
fucking 4. All right.
Hey.
11 plus
Nice.
3. Okay. So that definitely hits, and it automatically deals damage as your action,
Wait,
correct?
hold on. Hold on. Here's the thing. Which one are you targeting?
I am targeting this one.
You'd be doing it at a disadvantage because he's within 5
Because,
feet.
because it's ranged, right? You,
Yes.
if you'd like to, you can change it to the paralyzed one, so it's a straight roll, like you just did.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the bits, Florfy. I appreciate it. And targeting that guy. You can target the guy who's paralyzed, or if you want, you can make another roll. Your choice. I don't want to take the agency away from you.
I mean, I wouldn't attack the guy that's paralyzed, so I'll just make
You
another roll.
wouldn't? Okay.
I
so,
wouldn't. Yeah.
So you can redo the attack roll. That's a 24.
Regardless, because he's within 5 feet of you, you would be doing it disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. 21! Still
good.
hits. We'll use the first damage in that case. That's 14 points of damage. Not bad. As he immediately takes the 14 points of lightning damage plus an additional bonus from your genie's wrath. Fantastic. He was already damaged, it seems. And you see he raises up his scimitar to strike you before you're able to finish the spell. But you're a rap master. You can dish out any sizzling rhyme faster than anyone can swing a sword. And before he's able to swing at you, this one falls down to the ground. Dead.
Fastest words in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Speak so fast that they don't even know I said something.
You have your movement still and your bonus action if you'd like to use it.
I can move away from this paralyzed guy without provoking an attack of opportunity, right?
Yep, he does not have reactions because he's paralyzed.
Let's go. Oh wait, can I? I'll just move. Am I still on my camel?
Yes, you are. Unless you'd like to go off.
No. This is dope. I have a query.
Yes.
Can I just run my camel directly at this guy?
Oh, try to bash at him?
Yeah, just straight up, just run, camel. Just run at him.
Technically,
Just slap the
you're.
camel on the ass.
Technically, the technically the
Can
camel.
do it, right?
The camel does have an action, technically. So
So can I use the camel's action to just straight up charge this horse?
as a shove action,
Yeah.
I think that would take up your action.
Would
because
take up my
you're-
action? Okay.
technically because you are mounted and it's not an intelligent creature that can act on its. It is an intelligent creature. All animals are, semi-intelligent.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it
Not
is
intelligent
technically an
enough
attack.
to control itself.
Yes. But you can
I'll
definitely move up
just,
right next to this one.
Yeah, I'll just move up next to him just to make him uncomfortable. Hey,
Okay. If that's your turn.
yeah, that'll do it.
Gully, it is now your turn. Now the enemies again.
Gully kind of adjusts her camel, just like looking straight at this guy. And then she takes, she's still holding her wand and just points it at him.
Mm-hmm.
And throws another lightning bolt.
Just straight ahead.
Let me show this way.
You might hit.
I won't.
Xentus.
You would be
Because-
hitting Xentus.
Oh
Spell
right.
sculpt.
Spell sculpt. Right. Can you drop?
Evocation wizard.
Can you drop spell sculpt just so we can read it? Right. Evocation wizards. Y'all sneaky bastards.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you'd also be hitting Sera there too, and so you could sculpt around it. And the camel.
Nice. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't hit the other
Unless
raider.
no, you wouldn't be hitting Sera, you'd be hitting the camel, Xentus, and the horse.
Yes, that's true. Let me just bring
You
it up
wanna sculpt
again.
around the horse so we can keep it.
That's true. So you would be able to hit the other raider that's currently paralyzed, who will automatically fail his dexterity saving throw, and you will be hitting the horse of the raider.
1 plus the spell level. This is 3rd level, so like 4
4 people.
It's only Sera, Xentus, and the camel that will not get hit. The horse
Sera-
will get hit.
Okay. So you're targeting 2 raiders and the 2 horses, correct?
Correct.
That's 3 horses.
No, you wouldn't be getting this one because it doesn't go through half of its square.
Oh no, no. I think she's right. It's 3 horses because there's 3 here, but yeah.
Oh,
2
she
raiders
wouldn't
and
be
3
getting
horses.
this one here. Because she's not cutting through like half of it.
That's true.
Our choice, Mr. DM. Either way, there's lightning coming at them.
That's fair. You're still targeting a large number of the enemies, so we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so roll me lightning bolt, targeting these people as Xentus. Wow!
Damn, that's big lightning.
Wow!
That's 3 sixes.
Mm-hmm.
2 5s.
Xentus, what happens is, as you are being surrounded by all these enemies, you see Sera losing the life in front of you. Suddenly, a lightning bolt crashes overhead, and as you see the flash of lightning, you think, oh god, this is it. And suddenly, the lightning curves around you, over you and hits the two raiders that are next to Gully and the one that's paralyzed. So, first one that's nearby you, Gully. What the
died.
fuck? That's a natural 20. He still takes half.
Doesn't die.
Oh, he still dies though. That's still high enough damage to
He's
kill him in
dead!
one hit. He dodged it. Oh wait, no. Half his body is fried. Never mind.
What's this hole? Oh, look, he's got a hole in the side of him instead of the center.
Yeah.
He's too
Yeah.
close. He's way too close.
He's way too
It's like-
close to dodge it.
He does that meme. It's like, haha, I'm a genius. Oh no.
Oh no! Yes, the one that we just got emotes for. Okay, the horse that he's riding on rolls a 12, so also takes all the damage and is reduced to smithereens. Him and his owner are now just ash in front of you. And the ones at the very end, Raider can't even roll, he's paralyzed. He dies staring at a bolt of lightning that he has no chance to dodge. Rolling for the horse. Horse rolled a 2. Well, 2 plus 2, so 4. Still, horse dies. So, 4 people
Horse
have died
dead.
this turn.
Splow.
Mm-hmm. That's a good turn. That's a very good turn. Okay.
How's this horse?
Done did yoink their life.
The horse in the middle was not targeted by the spell because
Oh,
It-
okay.
yeah, it was too little of their body, essentially, was targeted. Yep. Checking it again.
And can you take a bonus action to drink a potion?
We don't have bonus action potions in this game, I believe. That's in our
Okay.
home game.
So that's fine.
Yes.
That's fine.
Mhm.
I'm good. I did a thing. We're good.
Okay. You did a good thing. Time for the scout. No, scout. Hard T. Scout? Kind of surrounded at this moment. But you've been the one that he's been trying to get, Xentus, and... Damn it! Come here, pretty boy! And he slashes at you twice, Xentus. Uh-huh. First strike is a 6, goes to your clone, doesn't hit your clone. Second strike is a 19. Roll me another d20.
Oh, right.
DC 8.
Yes! Oh,
Yes,
God,
very
yes.
nice.
And it misses my clone. Let's freaking go.
The first hit misses your clone. The second hit is a 19 and dispels another clone of yours. So you have one clone remaining. Yep. Correct? Xentus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was coughing,
Gotcha.
yeah.
It's okay. Gotcha. But demoralized, he's currently just raising up his scimitar, trying to defend himself from the rest of your partners. Archers, the one on the left, uses all his movement, has to dash, and just reaches you, Jimmy Jam. And the archer just goes, "What is it that you wanted, small one?" The other one in front of you goes, "Idiot, we're supposed to be killing them!" Huh?
No.
The other one, as you are already next to it, will put down their longbow and bring out scimitar as well and take 2 slashes at you. First
Does
attack.
not ruin that.
Yes, I have considered the opposite. That's a 13 to hit.
Just hits.
Just hits? Right. That is 11 points of damage for the first scimitar. Yeah, that's big
Ouch.
damage. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. I rolled the wrong dice. That's not 11.
Great.
That's not possible.
I'm
Great.
sorry,
Okay.
it's not 11, it's 22.
I rolled 1 below than the previous dice. It's 10 damage.
Okay, great.
Fucking
Better than
great.
nothing. Well,
Yes.
actually, no, it's worse than nothing, but still.
Yes, actually. Second attack on you. Okay, that's a 12 to hit for second attack.
12 misses.
12 misses. Slashes at you twice. You get cut across the arm for the first slash, but you're able to dodge and reel back onto your camel, dodging the second attack.
Oh, stop that!
Never! And that is their turn. Xentus, it is now your turn as Sera is seemingly close to death, and
I'm.
you have a potion in your pocket.
Yeah. Xentus is gonna take the risk and jam this potion down Sarah's throat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Sarah,
the only
solve
thing he'll
me
be.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get the holy
Pretty
water.
much the
Quickly, Sarah.
yeah, the
you
only
need to
thing
jump
that
in this water.
Okay.
there you go.
Okay, roll the 2d4 plus 2, Xentus. Click on the yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2. 2d4s.
7 plus 2. 9 points of HP.
9.
As Sera, you come back to life as you see Xentus in his pretty boy face as blood covers your form.
Step out of it, Sera. Stay with us. Stay with
Xentus.
us.
I feel like shit.
Don't worry. I'll find you that cute acolyte. Don't worry. Stay with us.
If I die, make sure my Gucci is safe.
You
And the
won't need to do
Versace in
that.
my trunk.
Priorities.
You'll get out of this. You'll
It's
get out
hot
of this.
couture.
Like you keep defending your decision, your will and testament.
I love how like Sarah is holding Xentus like by the collar, just like freaking out at him, like my Gucci.
My Gucci, no. They have insurance, and you gain 9 HP, so you go back up to 9 HP, Sera. Anything on your turn, Xentus? You have a bonus action and movement still.
Well, bonus action. No. Oh, you know what? Xentus is gonna stay with Protector, just in case the dude tries to attack.
Gotcha.
Still has his illusion 1 left.
Yeah, one more illusion left. And Sera, you are
Cool.
prone, just to remind you. Smiley face.
Sputters blood out. Oh, so sorry.
If that's your turn, Xentus, Sera, it is now your turn. You are prone on the ground. You can spend half your movement speed to stand up and face this raider on a horse next to you.
Can I drink more healing potions?
As an action, yes, you can. Roll 2d4 plus 2 if you would like to.
2 d4s and then plus 2.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that there's a button for it. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Maximum 10
Nice!
HP.
Damn.
That is high.
10? Okay.
10
that's
HP for
high.
you. Wow! I've never seen a maximum roll on a potion of healing before.
Damn,
Especially
dude.
on roll 20.
Yeah.
Damn.
Roll 20's a bitch sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Do you stand up, Sera? Because you're currently still prone on the ground. Your designer clothes are getting sand all up in them.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm getting up. This isn't sex on the beach. Let's go.
Alright. If that is your turn, you have a bonus action still if you'd like to use it for anything. Also,
Oh,
rigging your
is
HP plus 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Very nice.
Yeah, okay. Wait.
You had a question?
Was Shocking Grasp a bonus action? I don't remember.
No, it's an action, unfortunately.
It's an action, right? I don't think I had bonus actions, I think.
Alright.
Sag.
Sag. But
Can I just go like fuck you at like the
Oh.
damn at the person like
Just give him the middle finger.
I'll allow that. Free action even. But
Is that vicious mockery?
oh, could be set up for the next turn, really. Oh wait, you're a sorcerer. Darn it.
I'm a sword. I don't have
Oh damn it!
Damn it. Keep
I'm just
forgetting not
mockery.
everybody's some word.
Not vicious, just mockery.
We're about
Mm-hmm.
to think the funk on a nasty dunk this boy.
Okay, so you do stay prone on the ground. You're currently just like lying on the ground at the moment.
Didn't I just try to stand up?
Oh, you did.
I
Sorry.
think.
Must
I
have
did.
forgotten. But you stand up, dust yourself off, and give a big fat bird to the guy on the
you.
horse. And
Give him the turkey.
give him the turkey. Top of the round. It is
Wait,
now
am I
your
allowed
turn.
to move away? What the fuck?
Yes, you can, but he would have a reaction to hit you.
Oh, right, because it's your move back. Okay, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
And now.
Top of the round, Jimmy Jam. Your turn. You're surrounded by
It was
two
our
archers.
ancestors' expert plan. And he's going to cast Charm Person at 2nd level, targeting both the boys next to him.
Oh shit. Okay, can you bring up Charm Person just so we can read
I
it in
can.
its entirety? Thank you so much. And
So,
that's the guy. That's the guy. He's Jay.
never mind, that didn't work. Charm person. Display.
Charm person. The charm creature, charm by you into anything. Advantage if your companions are fighting it. So they would
Yes.
both have advantage at this moment.
Yes.
DC 15 though, that's a pretty high save.
Yes.
Given their bonus.
I
Okay.
got to hope they fail.
Let's fucking hope so. And rolling. Advantage for the first one on your left, the guy who just approached you, who has. Huh? Damn it! He uses some mind magic or something. Okay. First roll was an 8, second roll was a 16, unfortunately.
Fuck.
The guy on your right, though. Oh shit! That was a 17. They both succeed. No! Stop rolling high dice.
Stop that.
No. As you
On
do
the
so
top
have,
of a hill. On top of the mark.
you do still have a bonus action and your movement.
I do.
Yes, if you'd like to use it at in any capacity.
I can't inspire myself, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. That could have been a good setup, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that would have been great.
It would have ended combat.
It would have. I would have greatly would like that. Like, gotcha. Not. I'm just gonna just.
Help!
Running away.
I'm planted the mark.
Two of them takes reactions.
One of them didn't have a sword out.
That's true, they can't. Have just tried to punch the camel, I guess. No, he fucking rolled a 5.
Wow. Damn.
No.
You mess with my mind. How dare you? Only drugs can do that.
I'm a drug, baby.
Drug of love. But
A
Nah,
drug
nah,
of
nah.
little jam.
punching camels. Don't do that, kids. We don't
Punch a
condone
camel.
this. Don't punch a camel. Because you will get bodied.
Oh yeah.
Second one. Wow, they rolled pretty bad. That's a 12 to hit on the second one. With the scimitar. Right. Okay. They both suck. That is that your turn?
That's my action. Bonus action. I'm not close to anyone to actually do anything with it. I could. I could inspire the camel.
You are still invisible, which is amazing.
Oh no, I'm still visible. I'm visible because I cast the spell. If I was invisible, they would have disadvantage.
The
to hit me.
the camel is
The
still
camel.
The camel is still
The camel's still invisible, which is amazing.
You're right.
This flying
Someone's
kobold
running.
is. Yeah, go ahead.
So they didn't get to punch the camel.
Oh, they wouldn't. They would have. No, it was on you, and they still missed.
They still missed. They would have had disadvantage anyway if they tried to hit the camel.
That's true. That's true.
Bardically inspire Sera.
Okay, Sarah, you are inspired by.
You
Describe.
get a heart.
You get a heart. Wait, where's the heart here? There you go. There's a heart. Heart and
I'm
chain.
inspired.
Inspired. If that's your turn, Jimmy Jam. Up next is Johhny Boom.
Thank
Johnny
you,
Boom.
BB.
That
Good
guy in
old
front of me is
JB.
still alive, right?
Maybe. That one guy next to you is still alive, unfortunately.
Well,
also,
He really
water.
shouldn't be anymore. Let's see if we can do something about that, shall we?
Go ahead. Also, everybody, water, posture checks, and stretch. Thank you, Saiba.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. He is technically within melee range of you, so please do roll me with disadvantage. Not too high of a roll is needed anyway. Ooh, even higher! Fantastic. Okay,
Can I just use that damage?
sure, if you want to. Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
7 points of damage on that one, as you see him currently surrounded by your companions, all getting up and healing themselves from the pain as he looks around towards you. How does your Eldritch Blast look like, just so we have a proper visual?
It comes out of my chest like a sonic wave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like man, what other? Oh, the lion's roar from Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah!
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Fantastic. As he looks around, wildly swinging his scimitar around, he hears you charging up your sonic boom, and he goes, "What is that?" as suddenly a burst of thunderous energy shrieks outward from your chest, and he's blown off his horse and straight into the sands as his face is halfway buried into it, and his body slumps.
What a dummy. All right, and I guess that'll be my turn.
All right, good turn, good turn. Up next, Gully. There's 2 individuals remaining that could pose trouble. What do you do?
I look at the guy that just fell. In her head, she goes, I guess there goes our prisoner. And she gets closer. She's gonna keep one of them alive. Oh, she's gonna magic missile this one.
Magic missile, which one?
Each one.
The one on the right, magic missile. At what level?
Let's say level 2.
Level 2. Alright, that would be 4 darts once again. Click
Yeah.
magic missile 4 times. Let's see if he
cast it 4
is-
times.
Yes. Let's
Bang.
see if he's ended. First damage. That is 3 points of damage. Okay, counting up. 2 points.
Fine.
5.
Pink.
8.
10.
10 points of damage on this individual. Takes it as darts begin to fly towards his body, and he sees that the entirety of their squad has been foiled. And you see the 2 archers look at each other in a moment of contemplation.
Still alive.
Still alive. That's 10 points of damage. They seem to be, tougher than the others. And they haven't taken any damage so far.
Yeah.
Alright. What else do you do?
Oh, Gully looks at Jimmy and goes, Jimmy, get one of them.
I'm trying my best. It doesn't work.
That's it.
Alright. Up next. Scouts are donezo, so I'm removing them from initiative. It is the archers' turns, who look around. Let me see some. Let me look at something here. They both draw their arrows, and you see them bring out a different quiver that they had on their person. A smaller quiver than the one that they were pulling arrows from on their backs. And they draw and send one arrow to everyone except Johhny Boom. Getting these longer greenish arrows, actually, with spikes in front of the
no.
arrowhead.
This is not good.
Oh no.
Let me just do this. 1 second. First attack on you, Jimmy Jam, because you're nearest, coming from the guy on the
Oh
right.
boy.
That's a 16 to hit. That's a 16 hit.
And that hit me with your best shot.
Hit you
Please
with your
don't.
best shot. This actually doesn't seem to be my best shot. Okay, that's just 9 points of damage for the first attack. But you feel a venom enter your system. I need you to roll
I
a
have to make a-
Constitution saving throw.
I
Sorry,
took
go
9
ahead.
damage, yes?
Yes, 9 damage, and roll me con save.
Con save. Here it constitutes.
Constituted. What? What did I say?
22.
Very nice.
Constituted.
It slashes into your arm, causing a gash to appear as it pierces through, and you feel your arm begin to stiffen up, but you shake it off. Second
Well
attack.
done.
You shake it off towards Gully.
That stuns.
Gully, that's a 22 to hit.
Not even shield could save me.
No shield could save you. Are you serious?
Constitution it is.
This is second one I've rolled in damage. You are very
What?
lucky. 5 points of damage on you, Gully. That's the least amount I could do.
Right?
Con save, yes. As you're also shot with one of these arrows. Gully, you feel as though that your body begins to lock up on the camel as you just faceplant into the back of this creature. You are paralyzed. Oh, you do still have inspiration if you would like to use it.
Oh yes, please.
Let's see.
1D
Roll a
what?
d6. D6 for you. 5. Let me check. Ooh. Let's see. Exactly the DC you needed to hit. 13.
Oh my god, thank goodness.
You
My god.
Okay.
You collapse into the back of this camel, but something within you digs deep as you push yourself back up. You are not paralyzed anymore. Thanks to the inspiration.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let go.
Okay, the other archer targets the 2 people that are standing up. One of them on you, Xentus. Roll me a d20 to see if it hits your...
Yeah, I rolled
Your-
18 earlier. I
Yes, so it-
preemptively rolled.
Fantastic. Would already hit your clone. And it's also misses with an 11.
Yes,
you said that the dex
let's
was...
freaking go!
Yeah, you still have your thing up. Fantastic. The second arrow though will go towards Sera again, as you have just gotten up.
Santa says nothing personnel, kid.
As you say that, an arrow hits Sera square in the shoulder. That's a
Oh, no.
21. I'm sorry.
Please, have bardic inspiration.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mario, sorry, should
I
you
I have
something?
shield. I also have shield. Does that work against an arrow? I don't
What's
know.
your base
Yes,
AC?
I don't think shield can save you. That's
What's your
why.
base AC?
11.
Wasn't it 11? Yeah.
11. It wasn't. It's a
5,
21.
16. It's
We'll see.
21.
We'll see. The damage you take is... My god, I'm rolling shit. That's a 9 to hit. That's 9 damage.
Okay, so nine damage, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the weaker scouts dealt more damage than these guys right now.
Okay, so I minus 9 from my
Minus
HP,
9, yes.
right? Okay, so I'm not dead yet. Okay.
Yes, minus 9, you're not dead yet.
Constitution save.
Yes, con save, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
Give
my god,
D8s.
I'm panic.
Oh, that's true. We are level 5, so Jimmy Jam, you have D8s. Thank you, Arbon says here. You have D8s to give,
you.
not
Oh!
D6s.
Ah!
Oh, all right.
Right. Thank you, Arbon says here. 16!
Hey,
You
nice.
don't even need it. You feel the poison.
If you use it anyway, you get temporary hit points.
Oh, that's also true.
I like
Would you-
temporary hit points. I'm done.
So they just roll. Sarah just rolls the D8, correct, and gains that much temporary
That much
points.
plus 4.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Wow, that's a really good ability. 8,
Full 4.
10
You
HP.
gain 8 temporary hit points.
Okay,
Wow!
so that's separate from your normal hit
How do I
points.
separate it?
It should have its own thing over by the HP corner.
Oh, inspiration. Okay.
No,
Right.
not inspiration. Temporary
Oh.
On your
HP.
character, yeah.
Oh,
On your
temp,
character
okay,
sheet,
sorry.
yeah. If you open your character
Found
sheet
it.
itself, it's
Thank
underneath
you.
the current hit points. There you go.
Fantastic. All right. Nice. Turning this thing around. The 2 archers see that literally nobody was affected the way they wanted to. And they look at their quivers for the special arrows. They seem to be running out. So, at the rest of their turn, as they turn around and just fucking run back into the darkness of the night.
Another dog.
Which one?
How much?
The van?
How far?
They run 60 feet south. Let me extend the map southwards. Thankfully,
Horse can
the-
run 60 feet.
Feet
Okay.
south.
60 feet south. Let
Oh,
me just double.
we're not letting you get away after that. Oh, fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
True. Let me just duplicate this map. Thank you, deserts, for being the same for miles on end. We could just, honestly, to make
You should
yeah.
probably turn it 90 degrees just to make that little
Good
Can I
idea, Oz. There we go. There we go.
eat a fireball at the 2 eating fuckers?
On your turn, yes, because let me just move them. They would have moved.
It'll be
60
outside of
feet.
fireball range.
You would have to move a bit
No,
closer.
They will actually be
can
just
move.
within high fireball range.
Wow.
Oh,
I can-
20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Xentus is mad.
So 150
Well,
feet with a 20-foot
you.
radius. Yeah, you get them.
Yeah. There you go. Species 15.
Mm-hmm. Right. To get you in to here. 1 second, just replying. Because Cthulhu has messaged me. Yay.
Whoa, he's here.
Is he here?
No.
Oh, not yet. Okay. But yes. All right.
What's the line? What's the line? What's the line? People are telling me to say the line. I cast fireball.
I think that's the line.
That's
I
the
think that's
line.
pretty much the line.
I cast fireball.
Gremlin mode. Okay.
Why did you turn to gremlin?
Why did you just go Jimmy Jam on us there?
I know.
All right.
Xentus flips his hair, billows his cape, and he says, "Burn, bitch."
Oh right, you got a
Yeah.
capability.
Yeah.
Bill!
Yes.
This is a were gremlin.
Where Gremlin? I need stats for that. Okay. Rolling DC 15 dex save on the both of these fuckers. First one.
They're horses.
And their horses. Okay. Rolling for the two humans first. First one rolled a 14. Haha.
Mm-hmm.
Second one.
Yeah.
Rolled a 9. Fuck you.
Yeah. Get fucking burned.
As. Alright. They both take full damage. Let's see for their horses. First horse on the right manages to save with a 17. Wow! 19 for the other horse.
The horses, they heard it coming.
The horses had to come. The horses both take 9 points of damage, but both humans take full damage. They are looking very hurt. Both of them. But they're still riding away as far as they can.
What did
As
the
far-
horses push them off? I don't know.
We could say that for you guys if you guys get damaged, but
I mean, I guess
No.
you could also say the horses sort of like bounce them up into the fire.
possibly we could say that. Do you want to not hit the horses?
It's more like I wouldn't a scared horse or hit horse try to buck their riders off. So I think that they would have to do a strength check to make sure
Maybe
that
an
they
animal
stay on their
handling
horses.
trick, maybe.
Yeah,
That's a
animal
fair
handling,
point. That's a fair point. I'll get to that on their turn.
It is an explosion.
It is an
Yeah.
explosion. That is a very fair point. All right,
It
let
does
me
light
ask.
everything around them on fire too.
That is true. Let me roll for the animal handling of the both of them. They don't have that high. Ha! A 6 and a 4.
Dang.
The horses, after the explosion occurs, you see the horses run off, and the riders are left behind.
Yes.
All right, Sarah, it is now your turn. Let me just roll a dex save to see if they are also not prone.
Are they still trying to run away?
They both succeed on their saves. They do seem to still be running away despite losing their horses. We'll see how effective that is. But Sarah, it is now your turn. They have lost their primary mode of transportation.
Can I move closer?
Yes, you can.
How far can I move close? Or
30 feet if you're on foot. Currently, you are on foot.
Oh, okay.
There's a very
Well,
tiny
even
map
if I
on
was
screen right
flying, even if I'm flying, right, it's still 30 feet, right?
now. Oh wait, what is your flying speed? I do believe it is 30 feet for a
Yeah.
for
wait,
your
let me-
tiefling sub race.
Yeah,
30
let me
feet.
see if I can.
Yep, thank you, Oz. Let me just do this.
Oh, okay. It reaches, right? If I hypnotic pattern them.
What is the
Stop it
range of
from
hypnotic pattern?
120.
120
120?
feet from you
Yeah.
to do, and it extends out an extra. Yeah, you'll be able to get all. You'll be able to get all 2 of them. Yes.
Nice. Cast a spell.
Okay.
Very nice.
All right. Okay.
Oh, you don't need to move all the way there.
Oh, I don't need to move all the way there. Okay.
No, you
No,
have.
sorry, I moved. I moved way
You
too
moved
far.
yourself.
By accident.
Back you
Sorry about that.
What
Like I
abilities do you have, Sarah? What have you not been telling
Maybe
us?
you just cast Dimension Door at level 5.
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right.
Sarah's the bad guy.
So Sarah, with all of her with all of the adrenaline in her body from like being surged with bardic inspiration and just getting a second chance at life, just kind of moves on over closest she can, and then she starts conjuring up her spell, and then like in front of the two people trying to run away, like something erupts out of the ground, like really fanciful lighting and imagery, almost like a burst of fire at first, and then it starts to become swirly.
Don't forget your
And
wild magic surge.
yeah, oh right,
Mhm.
shit, right,
Right, thank you.
right. Sorry about that. D100, right?
D120.
D1, what?
It's
what
what?
is
It's a D20.
It's a
D20,
D20. If you roll a
And if it
1,
lands on a 1, you get a wild magic surge.
Oh, okay, all right, no,
not
not
yet.
yet.
But
All right.
show hypnotic pattern. Show it
Yeah,
to the
okay.
class so we can take a
Oh,
look
this one?
at what it says.
Oh,
Can you
you
put
mean
the
like-
description of the spell as well?
Okay, how do I do that? Wait, where is it?
Here, I'll grab it for you.
Thank you. So yeah, like fire just erupts out of the ground beneath their feet in front of them, and then it starts swirling into like a magical dance of flames and tries to hypnotize them and incapacitate them. Blah.
Sure. Hypnotic pattern. Yep. Fantastic. Wisdom saving throw, DC 14 for the both of them. These guys have been rolling shit on damage and high on literally everything else. We'll see if that
Oh, yeah.
continues. What is this? A natural fucking 20? Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you kidding
Okay.
me?
Okay, the one on the left saves. The one on the right. Oh my god! Another
Another
natural
one.
20!
Why?
way!
What the
No
fuck?
way!
Wait,
I'm taking a goddamn picture.
No.
This
Nice fucking good.
this is a
No,
new
wait,
dice that I got
no.
from a fucking candle.
I think
way,
it
no
needs to go
way.
into jail.
Get out
This
of here!
Dice
The candle
scales
dice.
are
Nice scale.
really
This is the candle that this is the candle dice that I got
Rigged.
really recently.
fucking rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag no, this is an evil fucking dice that's meant for I'll guess I'll save this for like
That is your player
Big-
dice.
that is my
That is your
that-
player killing dice.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's more specific. But holy shit. I've never rolled 2 natural 20s in a row ever.
Hey, can I borrow that dice for a moment?
Sure, I'll send it over to Australia.
Thanks.
Uh,
I'll just take
okay.
it through my manager, KirakiraKat.
Sure, thank you. Kat, we can talk about this after the game.
Okay. All right.
Jimmy Jam, you are on Camelback. These people should have no way to escape, but somehow they have been. It is your turn. know what?
Jimmy Jam's gonna pull out his paintbrush, paint a large multicolored ball, send it out, and it explodes in another hypnotic pattern on them.
Oh yes, the both of you have the spell. Okay.
Yeah, I
think-
swear every time I cast hypnotic pattern, Jimmy Jam just does better, and I'm just like, fuck this, man.
You know what? I'm gonna. I think I can do this. Wait. It might mess with the stream a bit. I don't know if I can stream my dice to you guys while I'm rolling it, just because I want to.
You could just
You could try, you
turn
could
on the
try, you could
webcam,
try.
yeah.
Oh, I have
Okay,
webcam. Okay, let me use my phone. No video devices. I'm using my phone. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Everything's on my phone. Good lord. Well, this is bad. Sorry, everybody in the stream. That's made things worse. 1 second. I have disconnected from.
Uh-oh.
I've disconnected from my own Discord.
Oh no.
Yes.
I'm sorry, everybody, and to my players, sorry for the shot of my forehead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no, okay. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it. Roll it. Hypnotic pattern. Mother of. That's a 16. For the first guy,
At least it's not a 20.
these not a 20. I'm using a different dice and I'm taking photos every turn. Okay, that's a 10. On the guy on the right. Okay. The guy on the right is hit by your hypnotic pattern, and the one on the left is unaffected. Hello?
Hello.
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 Don't worry,
Okay.
it's still me.
Okay.
At least we got one of them.
Okay, so
Now-
I stepped away to get food. Who succeeded and who succeeded?
The one on the left succeeded with a 16, the one on the right failed with a 10.
Nice.
Also, hello,
Oh, we got
Happy.
one of them. That's good enough for me.
Yeah,
The
one of them
ghost
is
of
fine.
Happy is here.
You got one of them. All right. That is your turn, Johhny Boom. What you do?
You know, just normal old rapping Warforged stuff. You know, like riding camels over here,
Mm-hmm.
shooting eldritch blasts and stupid dudes. You know, the usual. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an eldritch blast at this man's. Because he's wrong. He shouldn't be there. Am I good?
Was that the one that I?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
that
good.
was the one on left that's paralyzed.
Perfect.
Which one was the
Mhm.
one that was stopped again?
The one on the right was the one that was stopped. Let me mark
Okay.
them with a the screaming person token. It's very
me
small
just-
on stream.
Person
Apologies.
Just don't target this person here. This person that right here. Don't target them.
I'm targeting this one. Oh!
Oh, very
There you go.
nice. Targeting
Does
the one
that
on the
hit?
left. Oh, I think it does, just barely.
Nice.
Very
Oh,
cool.
I'm sorry, but you've actually hit the over-armored state. You actually miss.
Ah,
Dang it.
right.
Every
In the-
time.
Integer overflow. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I'm sorry. You need,
No,
I'm
you got
sorry,
an
you
actual.
need to actually hit. You need to hit
Yeah, I
between a
got that.
15 and an 18. I'm sorry.
That's
Damn
an
it. Just missed the sweet spot.
you jest, Oswald, but that sounds like a very interesting mechanic that I could put for a specific
Right,
boss
Oh,
fight.
I've been experimenting with that myself.
Fun. All right, Johhny Boom, dealing
Yes.
4 points of damage, and roll another D10, if you will. Roll me another D10 for the
I
crit.
will.
Oh wait, does this have a crit on it? No, it doesn't have a crit yet.
No, it does
Okay,
not.
9 plus 3, 12 points of damage. He is limping away from you all. Very hurt. Very, very hurt.
You're a level 5. You fire too.
Right.
I do?
We've been
Oh, I
forgetting
do.
that the entire time.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
So
I
we
am
need to
sorry.
Fire the second.
Let's fucking go. Roll damage.
Wow.
This is the revenge.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Sir.
Wow.
Bless.
Johhny Boom, as you step
Yes.
forward with your sonic boom dispelling eldritch blast, describe to me the final moments of this unfortunate archer.
So from the distance, he hears muttering, and the sound gets louder and louder as it gets closer, as the auditory waves of my eldritch blast reach his ears. And it says, a desert goer's life filled with toil and strife. Fear no more, young child, for I shall end thine life. Badoom, badoom, double blast to the brain hole. Good night, sweet sir.
Boom. Day.
You see him run forward, and as you end your sentence, his head explodes.
Music. The music is so on point.
And the other person, what does hypnotic pattern do? Incapacitated by the spell, charm for the duration, and
Incapacitated for the entire duration. For a minute.
And that is where we end our combat. As you guys have survived a much more difficult encounter than anticipated, really. As you all begin to gather yourselves and pick up what remains of your surroundings. Oopsies. There you go. So, what do you guys do?
Well, Johhny, if anyone cares to look at Johhny, he's in rough shape. He's probably got some sparks coming out of him, but he's still got a smile on his face, and he's like, yeah.
And Jimmy's gonna go and tie up the boy.
Yeah, no, now I'm fully red, like for realsies. Like it's just everything is bloody.
Oh, you too? Let's go.
Oh my god.
I can't
it's
bleed, but I
best
feel
we,
like I'm bleeding.
Hey yo, my oil is fucking red.
Yeah,
I look
I'm
like
red oil.
It's fucking red.
What the fuck?
I'm just. What are you on unleaded?
I don't know. I'm
Petrol or
starting to
diesel?
get that lightheaded, lost too much blood feeling. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Sarah's just
Looks
fucking.
like oh no, it looks like he's on
angry.
unleaded, but we know he's running diesel.
Sarah's fucking angry. She wants to know who the fuck's responsible for ruining her fucking
Well, first things
designer
first,
goods.
let's tie them up.
So nuts.
This guy
Xentus gathers
is
the horses, I guess.
Mhm.
The
Oh, Jimmy Jam's
living
in there
ones.
now.
The two burning horses will continue running away unless somebody would like to try and stop two burning horses.
I don't have animal handling here.
I don't
There
have
they
the
go.
desire to stop two burning horses.
I don't even try.
They just
I'll
keep
try.
running off
I'll
into the
try.
distance.
To the sun.
Some still tell the legend of the flaming desert horse to this day.
Oh my
The
god.
flaming venison.
There one
Ah!
venison.
No!
They call them Ghost Rider.
They will be cooked by the
Gold.
time. It'll be perfectly roasted.
Oh
Are
no.
you
Yep.
Hungry. It's
Horse
Red?
running
tapa.
fire horse.
Horse tapa.
Oh my god, no. I never eaten horse before.
Move aside, Firefox. We got fire horse.
I would eat a horse,
keep them
especially if it came
funds
pre-barbecued.
True.
How could
Okay.
I say no to free barbecue?
But yeah, no, like after you tie them up, the first thing that Sarah wants to do is like fucking slap the living hell out of this guy's
Oh,
face.
okay.
Like, fuck you.
Okay.
Got that.
He is now considered restrained as you slap him out of the hypnotic pattern.
There you go.
Yeah. What is this? What is? All my companions are killed. Send me to the afterlife too.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on that we lit on fire.
That's a great extension to the original phrase.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. I want to cast like a suggestion. Like I'd fucking grip his face, like between like my long nails and my long designer nails and his cheeks, just so like, okay, I want you to tell us who you're working for. I don't know.
Roll say wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
Seriously?
Rolled a
Another
19.
Seriously?
I have not rolled this well in a while. I apologize.
Now,
Jeez,
fuck
man.
this boy, charm person.
Rig.
Yeah, charm person. Go. Okay, that's DC 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Come on. There we go. That's a 5.
Yay.
Yay.
I told you a couple of friends. Are we
Jimmy
friends now?
Jimmy Jam always saving my
Give him a chocolate.
That's true.
You taught
There
him
we go.
best.
He goes, I apologize for, almost killing you, my good friends. It is just a misunderstanding. I did not know that it was you. But if you ask who I work for, well, it is the. And you see him, trying to fight against the magic. I need one of you to roll a persuasion check.
I'll do it.
Yeah, do it
Can
with
I get help from
advantage.
the other one?
Yeah, do it with
Yeah.
advantage because he is charmed. So I'll allow it that way.
My name's Jimmy Jam, and you're gonna tell me everything you know.
Yes, I.
You're gonna tell me everything you know.
Damn, with advantage.
With advantage. Damn.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Damn.
That's 22. He goes, of course. My mistress, she is Suhaila Zappa. She's the warrior chief of our tribe. And I suppose that it is best that you all get a move on, no?
Yes, and you're coming with us.
Do I know about
Sounds
this
fun.
person?
Roll me a history check. Mm-hmm. With your 15 history check, you would know that when you arrived here in the Anauroch, specifically in the Sword, you did read up about some of the important tribes that live within the region. All of them falling under the umbrella of the Bedine, which are typically a desert native human race, human culture, specific to the Anauroch Desert. And the name Zappa. You've read a few paragraphs about it. They are the most violent out of all of these war-like tribes. They're all nomadic, but as soon as word of this spectral temple begin to arise and rumor begin to spread, in recent times, the Zappa tribe has taken control of this area of the sword, attacking caravans, adventurers, anyone that they can scrounge up some coin. They are a dangerous group of people, and well, you guys survived this encounter with these members, but from what you've heard about Suhaila, she is a warrior queen. Dangerous, flittering about with a pair of short swords, and her nickname, the Desert Devil, comes out in memory.
I tell them that.
Xentus walks up to the bandit, and he asks, the Spectral Stone Temple, have you heard of it? Speak, if you want to keep your life.
Everyone has heard of it, pretty boy. It is Our tribe is not interested in it. What we are interested in are the travelers that move to and try to find this. To be honest, I myself have not seen it. But I've seen how much money we can make from fools. Not like you people. You people are great. But, you know, the other people that try to find it.
There's another set of travelers that came before us. Did you see any of them?
Describe them to me. And let me message you the description.
Describes them.
And you describe them. But basically, you describe them as a tall man wearing heavy armor, a knight of sorts, a beautiful half-elf woman that made use of a dagger and a short sword, and a dwarf cleric that kept you and your companions fed and protected, and the last member of that group, Abed, a bard wielding lute and flute and able to charm anyone that you had met along the way.
Much more well-rounded party with a wizard too.
Well,
Rude. I think our party's plenty well-rounded, actually.
that's true.
Yeah,
Also, it's
Sarah's
fun-
very round, and the buttock.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The buttock.
Yeah.
Also,
yes, the wonderfully well-known Batukas.
Batukas. That's specific to tieflings, I
Batukas.
guess.
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Horatio
apologies. I realize if you guys are looking at the stream, Happy is there because you joined with your other account.
Oh,
But that's fine.
Sorry, I was testing something. I have to go. Ghost of Happy disappears.
Oh, Happy's back! No!
It was a
Happiness has
mirage.
left us.
It was a
Happiness
desert
has no-
mirage.
Happiness was very fleeting. Damn.
Happiness very fleeting, unfortunately.
You were all having
We are all
what's
no
it
longer
called?
happy.
Delusions.
Oh,
Aww.
sad.
Might call us
No more happy.
No more
gullible.
happy. Oh my god.
I'm dead.
I need a few seconds to.
Wait,
need-
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
Sarah immediately takes 3 death fails. And you describe your companions to this individual, and he goes, I do not remember seeing people of that description. So if so, they probably evaded our net, so to speak.
Xentus walks up again. He was trying to loot the dead bodies for gold. He goes to the bandit and he's like, what are your hunting mechanics? Where are you attacking primarily? And he gets his dagger and holds it against the dude. Speak honestly, otherwise your life in this
That's
world
not how
will be
rich
fleeting.
friends.
He's already charmed.
No.
So is he
It
charmed?
doesn't-
Oh, okay,
no,
never
no,
mind.
no, no,
I did
no,
not know that.
Run with it. I love this.
Okay.
This is great.
Haven't you ever held a knife against your friend?
Look how-
What's wrong?
Look how intimidating Xentus is. He's just like, yo.
Oh my god, that's
Boy,
a
you
fucking
play knife
zero!
with friends.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
god,
holding the knife by
Xentus,
the
you're
blade.
adorable. Wow.
I
You're
will-
such a
Please
soft
tell
boy,
me.
Xentus. You are such a soft boy.
as
Oh
as
my
you,
god.
I will say, just to, you don't take damage or anything from it, but as you know, in a moment of anger, you get out your dagger and accidentally grab the sharp end. Ow! And you're just like, no,
He's
no,
sucking on his
my
finger.
my fingy,
My thingy.
my fingy, no. But he does answer your question. He's charmed. He's not trying to resist against
Oh,
it
okay.
anymore, thanks to the persuasion check from Jimmy Jam earlier. He goes, well, typically we would circle around the southern area, southern tip nearby the outpost. Not too close, because well, Zadid's men are not to be trifled with. We have attempted too many times, and so we try not to.
Which outpost? The oasis? You mean the Crescent Pond?
The Dorosh outpost. That's where we
Where is
tailed
it?
you from.
Pointed on the map.
Points it towards the map, and pointing towards the outpost that you were at, the Dorosh outpost. It seems as though that what he's trying to say is he and his cohorts circle in front of the outpost, picking off any stragglers that they manage to find that are, because there are a multitude of adventurers that you saw at the outpost, all trying to vie for the stone temple. You're not the first
I'm
that
a
is
bit confused.
Huh?
Which outpost? Where
the
on the
southern
map is
outpost. It's not
Oh,
technically on the
this.
map, on the very south where you came
Oh,
from.
okay.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
you just they just circle these 6 blocks in a circle, basically. around
Essentially,
it.
that's what they're trying to
Yeah,
say.
okay.
That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
And he then continues and goes, we stay away from the temple itself, towards the mountains. It is unnatural, but it brings in good money.
How much good money?
Okay. Speaking of money, can Xentus loot the dead bodies for more money again?
Haha.
So,
Roll me investigation check. Anyone who would like to loot.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll help.
me.
Yeah, investigation check. Everybody can help. Let's try to get
Where's
the
the last
money.
of chocolate?
Oh no. What was that, Jimmy
Got a
Chan?
17.
Where's the last of chocolate?
Wait, why did I get a 2?
Yes?
I rolled a 10. Why did I get a 2?
What happened?
I have no idea. It says
That's
what?
odd.
What? That's weird.
What?
I rolled a 10 and it's a 2. Well, why
Oh,
is
you-
10 plus
you
1
have-
2?
A 3D dice on, do you?
I do, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not always accurate.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's sometimes
that's dumb.
the disconnect. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Come
that
on,
was-
roll
that was
20.
Very jarring. I was like, wait. Are my math skills bad? Did I stroke out? Did you stroke? Someone has stroked
Tech-
out.
Dumb.
Technically, I will say, as a programmer, a 10 minus 1 is 1 in binary.
Oh.
But this is 10 plus 1.
Oh, then I'm wrong. Fuck this.
Man, this is
Never mind.
RedDonQulous.
I'm sorry. I.
Get it? RedDonQulous.
Ababoom. Ababoom.
Anyways, I'm
Ababoom.
horrible at stealing things because I crave
Baba
justice.
booey.
But I
That
can't
makes
see in
sense.
the dark, so I get that at least.
That's true. That's true. Xentus 17. I like this entire lore that we've just created
Can I-
around.
Can I add pseudo dark vision to my senses?
Please do it. And it's Just a description. You think you have dark vision.
Self-believed,
Yeah.
self-believed
do
dark
it.
You don't
vision.
actually have it.
Yeah. Perfection.
Dark vision
Xentus.
question mark.
Dark vision. Xentus 17. You do check each of the dead raiders' pockets, and they were carrying a large haul with money. You do get for your party, split amongst all of them. You get, how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35 times 5. You get 260 gold pieces,
Okay.
as well as 340 platinum not platinum, wow. 340 silver pieces.
Damn.
340 silver pieces and 12 platinum pieces. I read them wrong. Let me put that in here. 12
you put
12
that in
people.
Wow.
340
Yay,
silver and how many
money.
platinum? 20?
12 platinum pieces.
20, got it.
And then
He opens. Xentus gets the money and then puts it in the party stash, which is underneath Jimmy Jam's hat
Raider.
for some reason.
He just lifts up Jimmy Jab's hat and puts it in the
Yeah,
button.
yeah, just puts it. Yeah,
inside
that's the money
bag.
wallet. Yeah. Clink, 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 clink.
There you go. I also put it within our group chat.
Thank you.
The whole
340
time that
platinum, that's a
was-
fucking lot.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
That's
We're rich.
3,400 gold.
That is 3,400 gold.
We could buy a boat.
You could buy a boat.
The entire time
Uh-huh.
everything was happening, Gully was writing on her notebook,
And
and
eating
when
things?
everybody finished talking, she tears off the paper and started eating on it like licorice.
Okay.
You all see your tiefling companion eat paper.
Paper.
Yes, there's no other way to describe it. So, as you guys are looting and questioning, I suppose we can continue this last bit of RP after a quick break. Would that be all right with
Sure.
everybody?
Okay.
And we'll see how far we go, because it is 7 p.m. over here, and I know that we can't all just keep going, unfortunately.
Yes,
So-
it is 4 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
don't
we'll-
think we'll be able to keep going for much longer.
Yes. So we can just finish up some RP after a quick break. Is that all right with everybody?
Sure. No problem.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll be right back with
I
the Hot
see.
Freaks. Brr. everybody. We are back from the quick break. We just needed to discuss some things. And as the party has survived this close encounter with what seemed to be the Zappa tribe, a nomadic warrior clan that's been hunting down people that travel through the Anauroch desert, we shall be picking up from there with more roleplay and the rest of the adventure the next time, which we'll have to schedule that maybe in 2 weeks or so. We'll see on everybody's availability. But yeah, we will be actually ending the stream here because that took longer than expected. And yeah, we accomplished halfway through the Anauroch desert. So, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you to my fantastic players, IshyTanuki, OzwaldVT, TheBananiel, KirakiraKat, and NiniNeen. Is there anything that you'd like to say before we end tonight's stream?
Can we get a shout out to our wonderful DM?
Yeah.
Thank you as always.
Yeah.
Thank you
Game
everybody.
is good.
Just lots
as
of chocolate.
always.
Lots of
Chocolate
chocolate.
color system.
Okay, so those are the things we need to remember.
Chocolates.
Eat your chocolate. Don't punch a camel. What else?
You have night vision.
Remember
if
to
you believe in
befriend the
it.
turbo that's being nasty.
Remember to befriend the
You can have
kobold.
Otherwise,
night.
people die.
You can have dark vision if you believe enough.
Yeah.
No, as long as you believe in the truth, the way, and the justice, you will have night vision. To see through the darkness with the light of justice. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Please,
Mm.
Johnny.
Watch out for Johhny Boom's next album, okay?
Wings
Johnny
of,
Boom's
yeah.
magical
False
girl.
eyes of justice.
Perfect,
Oh my
perfect.
god.
Johnny Boom's magical girl transformation.
Yeah.
And
I just turned into a booth.
that's magical girl booth.
Johnny Boom
Fantastic.
transformation.
Johnny Booth.
Johhny Booth.
Good
All
old
right.
JB.
JB and
JV,
wait for his Christian rap album, JB and JC.
JV and JC.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
JC's my original MC, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then look out for
Uh,
his educational album, JBC.
Level
easy.
one
Oh my
paladin.
god, this is great. Featuring the beatboxing styles of Rosanna back when she was still a monster.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
had a
god.
beatboxing companion for a bit.
Okay, so thanks everybody for joining us. Do you guys want to? Do you have any suggestions for people to raid at the moment?
Someone who's online.
Wait, let me
Ochi's
check.
online.
Yeah, Ochi's, isn't it her birthday or something?
It's
Is
a
it?
birthday
Oh,
tomorrow.
Yeah.
let's go.
Birthday.
Raiding Frihata Ochi. Correct? Yes. And let's start the raid here. Thanks again to my amazing players. Join us for the next adventure, of which we will be announcing soon enough when we can confirm everybody's schedules. Let us start here. And let me just drop the raid call. And also, besides all of that business, please, if you have any spare income or help that you can share, please check out. Oh, thank you for the gift subs, Ishi. But please
Hey.
check out KirakiraKat to support her right now, as her family does need some help with dealing with COVID. So yes, Kat is an amazing performer, streamer, and friend of the group, and an amazing player as well. So please check
Yeah.
out Kat.
She's doing her best. Please.
The raid got
support her.
cancelled? What happened?
What?
Is it because of the
Try again.
subs?
Does that work?
No, it got canceled. It
I
got
don't know.
canceled prior to the subs. I think something may have happened.
Oh, I see.
I'll try it again, I guess.
What did you
Oh,
do?
maybe
Red?
they're doing.
Oh.
Maybe they're doing
Wait,
that
wait.
to like.
Oh, they
Oh,
may have
prevent-
they may have raids limited right now because.
Oh,
of the
because
current-
of
Twitch
everything
Just,
that's
just
going
do a
on.
host.
Ah.
Yeah.
Just do a host /
That's
host.
a good idea.
Slash host. Gotcha,
Unless
gotcha.
you. Maybe.
Would that work? For the Ochi. Okay, so I guess hosting would work? Is that correct?
Hope
You
so.
would.
Try.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay,
You're
your stream
hosting.
is now offline.
Okay,
Yep, you are now hosting.
alright, fantastic. Thanks everybody for joining us, and
The last thing people noticed was like, how does hosting work? I just.
Okay, well, we'll be ending the stream there. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Didn't even say goodbye. I was like, "Does hosting work?"
Does hosting work? Disappear.
I'm great at this.